Now, I did. How? Oh, that's wrong. There it is. Okay. Um, I do have to ask. How how can you not find a laptop charger?
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's like they're all like stupidly expensive, and I'm like, I'd rather just get a new laptop at this price point.
Like, what part of the laptop charger is broken?
The like actual part that goes into the laptop is busted.
Okay.
And like it's like bent at a stupid angle that I cannot
I
fix. I
feel
tried bending it back into place. It did not do it.
I feel like a laptop charger should not be that difficult to find.
They're all like more than I want to pay is the problem.
How
They're like
like
more
how
than $50.
much?
And I'm like more than 50. And I'm like, that's a
There's
stupid
no
price.
way. Hold on. Hold on. There's no way.
I
There's
don't know if
no
it's just
way.
Best Buy, because that's what I was looking at.
Laptop charger. What type of laptop charger?
It is an HP Pavilion. What is your model number? You're old as hell. Like this bitch is from like 2018. Like a 15CS0073CL. Maybe it's just New York prices. I don't know.
I mean, okay, so you need you need just the cable that plugs into the adapter. Although most likely you'll end up getting the adapter anyway.
Yeah, I don't know if they'd sell just that part separately.
Um, sorry, what's the laptop model?
HP Pavilion.
And what HP Pavilion? What HP Pavilion?
15-CS
CS
0073CL.
73CL. I mean, I don't think you need like very specifically that. I don't know. I feel like you can find one really easily.
I also probably will go on eBay and take a look because I'm sure eBay has a million of them. Will be my next step. But also, I do just need a new laptop, so I'm just like, I might as well just do that.
Wild.
Yeah,
$50 for a laptop charger is crazy.
I know. I hated
That's
it.
ridiculous.
I was like
So
35, even 40. I was like, okay, I'd spend 40, but 50 with tax? Bitch.
so then so then you're not playing Stardew Valley?
Correct. I will provide commentary.
Okay. Okay, this is gonna be weird. Cause like okay, I guess Julie and I are gonna be playing the same character today.
Yes.
This is gonna
We are
be
romancing we are romancing the same character today.
yeah, I guess. Alright. Well, I guess Julie gets input on what we do today
I'm taking
on
a note.
stream. I guess I can help Julie do things for the farm as well as try to take care of my own
Yippee!
stuff. This is going to be I can't believe the first Stardew Valley back, and it's not even going to be a normal Stardew Valley stream.
I'm so sorry.
I just can't believe you're doing this to me. Um, but it's fine. Let me go ahead. Before we even get into the game, though, before we can even get started, there is a tier list.
Yeah!
E redeemed the
I was
first tier
thinking
list
about
of
that.
the
I was like, is it
year.
going to be chaos today?
We have the first tier list of the year. Let me set the window capture really quick. And I will share this
I'm so
screen with
excited.
you as well.
Yippee!
Before, let's see. Here we go. So you're gonna love this one.
So
I love this
excited.
one already. We are doing a tier list of all of the Pokemon
Aww!
starters, which honestly is a really good tier list because we can mostly just go off of vibes. Like I'm not even
Yeah.
gonna consider like evolutions, like later evolutions for the most part.
Yeah.
I mostly just want to look at designs.
Yeah.
So I think we should change the tiers. I think best. I think I
The guy,
think best.
the guy of all time.
I hate this guy.
I hate this
I
guy.
hate this guy. And then right here in the middle we have and then we have um
Yippee!
we got all right.
That sure is a guy.
And then we have yippee.
I like the yippee as an official category.
Matt and Na are too close together actually. Also, I wanted to say hi to E. E is doing E, thank you for the tier list. This was wonderful.
I
As well as E says that they are going to be drawing, but probs won't be finished by the end of the stream. So
it
that's
happens.
okay. That's all right. We're just going to vibe. Let's
Yeah.
see. So there's
I'm so
really
glad
no
to be
way
back.
for you. There's really no way for you to jump on the game.
I'm wondering if oh, my roommate's asleep. No, I was gonna say I could go borrow her laptop and try logging in onto her Steam, but I don't know if she's fully knocked out.
Yeah, I mean, you would have to log onto your own Steam account.
Yes.
Yeah.
She also plays Stardew Valley, which we could just throw her in. An entire new farmer.
We do have a third cabin. But this is
I
also a
more.
person that I do not know.
So roommate Jen, she's great. You
Yeah.
love her.
I like that I can look down at you now. Can you see the screen? Oh, yeah. Wait, I'm on the wrong chest size. There we go. I forgot. You almost got me, chat. You almost got me. I forgot that we're starting now on the smallest chest size.
Wow.
Yeah, for the new year. We're doing things a little bit differently this year. We're starting on the smallest chest size. And if you want to see the medium or large, you just have to bump it up yourself. You have to request it with your points. We got meh. We got
with your riot tokens. Make sure to get those riot tokens. I have like probably 17k saved up.
I might remove one of these categories. I'm gonna delete this row. I hate this guy. I hate this guy. And then I think this one, I think meh will be this one. And then this is like... take it or leave it. I don't feel anything particular about it. Also, I hate the way
most middle of the ground.
I hate the way that the tier list will sometimes fully fuck up the placement of the letters. I don't know why it does this.
Why it's like left shifted.
It's like left shifted centered instead of centered, and I'm like, why do you do that sometimes? But not for all of them, just some of them. There we go. That looks better.
Correct.
Okay. All right. So we have our first. I think we could do this in groups of 3s as well. Is I think the best way to do it. We have our first.
By Jen.
Yeah, by Jen. Yeah, by Jen. Hold on. I need to adjust the Why is this? Oh, I see. What? Why is my window capture busted? It's because I was doing this with a different size screen. There we go. Now it should be in the correct place. Oh,
It's
shit.
about time you showed up.
Oh, fuck!
Stick around for a while.
Tiny Dino Nugget just joined the riot. Thank you for the follow. I believe if I'm correct, that's my buddy Drake. What's up, Drake? How are you? Can I? Yes. Hello. Say hi. You're not about to get away with following and then leaving. I actually don't even know if he's watching. No, what? Why would it be I? Look, I know, I recognize the name. Welcome in. Welcome to your very first Transrite stream. We're currently doing a tier list before we jump over to Stardew Valley. This is my pal Julie. Say hi, Julie. So Julie's dead. Oh, she's muted. Why? I was like, what happened? Where did Julie go? Julie? Hello?
I didn't realize I was muted.
You were muted. Rip
Apparently.
Julie. Gotta show love and support. Also, hey, Julie. Say hi,
I kept
Julie.
saying hi the whole time, and I was like, damn. I'm saying hi, and no one's responding.
Yeah, no, there's nothing there. Say hi.
Apparently.
You can say hi now.
Okay, hello. Hi,
Rip
buddy
Julie.
Drake.
Rip Julie. Yes.
I'm the trap for Julie.
Also, hello, what are we ranking? We are ranking the Pokemon starters from Gen 1 to Gen 10. Because, of course, we have new Pokemon starters. Julie, have you seen...
They're so...
Have you?
I did.
I imagine you have. You for sure have, because you're on the internet and you're around.
I am on... Yes, I am on the internet.
We have so much to talk about today, because not only do we have
really
the new Pokemon starters, but there's also... We will talk about the 1.7 update for Stardew here in a little bit, because I think that's going to be hilarious. But we're going to go down this row. I think we're going to go down, obviously, in order. But we're going to go in threes. We're going to talk about each gen as we put them up there. So we have our classics, Bulbasaur, Squirtle, and Charmander. I want to hear your thoughts about all three of these before I put my placements.
Okay. I think of all of them, my number one is probably Squirtle.
Okay.
He's at least a yippee, maybe higher. He's such a cutie patootie.
I agree.
I think all of them, they're so classic, and their designs, like, I think are so, like, fundamental to Pokemon.
Right.
I think all of them at least are yippee or higher.
I fully agree. I do believe all three of the original three starters are in Yippee. Just because I'm like, they're so classic at this point, it's hard not to like them. Like,
yeah,
you can prefer one or the other. I could see the argument that maybe people are tired of these three and that, like, maybe they're just not your favorite. But for me, I think all three designs are just so classic. I wouldn't necessarily say any of them are my favorites. But I will say I do think Squirtle is above for me as well. I do like Squirtle. You will also learn this very quickly. I am a water type lover through and through.
That's your go-to?
Water type is typically my go-to. I think it's because I really, really like the color blue. It's one of my favorite colors. And so for me, blue is usually a color I gravitate more towards, so water types are usually what I lean towards.
Sure.
I think there will actually be very few in the I hate this guy category. That's also why I deleted one of the categories, because I honestly don't really hate any of these designs, but there will be some that I think we will throw in there just to be controversial. There is,
okay.
I think there's one that I will throw into I hate this guy because I don't get it. But before we do that, before we even get there, we need to go through Gen 2. So we're going to run into a weird point where I actually don't know all of their names off the top of my head. Because I didn't play a lot of Pokemon up until, I was not very tapped into Pokemon until more recently. So we're going to run into a couple here that I don't know their names, and I'm going to apologize ahead of time.
To anyone who actually pays this much attention to Pokemon and their names,
Yes.
I apologize too.
I don't. Okay, so these are our Gen 2, starters, right?
So
You
that's
have-
Chikorita.
Okay, that's Chikorita. Okay, I was trying to remember that name. Chikorita.
Yes.
This is
For Alligator.
okay. You know them better than I do, and
This one I don't remember off the top of my head, but I know like what he evolves into. I just do not remember the
I
little
don't
guy's
remember
name.
this one's name. So what are your thoughts before I give mine?
Chikorita is like a high height to me, like a
Okay.
high all right to me. Like, he's
Cyndaquil.
cute.
Oh, it's Cyndaquil. That's so correct. That is Cyndaquil.
For Alligator is a yippee to me. I think for Alligator is so darn cute.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, Cyndaquil, it's all right. The design is all right.
Okay. Okay. I agree. So for me, I will say I do not care for Chikoritas. Oh, that's not for Alligator. That's Totodile.
Oh, for Alligator's a later evolution.
Yes, Totodile. I was like, that sounds more correct. As soon as E said Totodile, I went, that's correct. Yes. Chikorita, unfortunately, I do not care for this design. I can take it or leave it if I'm being honest.
Yeah.
The head is just weird to me. It's just a little bit too, like, I like when the Pokemon are based around animals, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
When they start to lean away from that and make them more, like, especially grass types. Grass types for me are where it really starts to get weird, is when they try to make the grass type a little bit too plant-like. Not to say that, like,
it's not even like plant-like. It's just kind of a shape.
And that's kind of my issue with Chikorita, is that it doesn't pick between, is it an animal or is it a plant? It's kind of a weird, like, it's too much of a mix that it doesn't really, like, land with me. I do think that the reason Bulbasaur works for me and not Chikorita, even though Bulbasaur I do think is kind of, like, very vague as to what it's supposed to be, I do think Bulbasaur works because it's more defined shapes. There's more defined, like, features here. Chikorita is very bland to me. There's just, I don't know. It doesn't work for me. Totodile, I think, is alright. I like Totodile.
He's a cutie pie.
I think because you said Yippee, I am willing to put Totodile up in Yippee.
Okay.
Not a high Yippee for me, but definitely up there. I do like, again, I'm partial to water types, so for me, I think it's adorable.
Yeah.
And then Cyndaquil, I think, is alright. I don't mind the design. It's just not my favorite, and especially not for a fire type. I don't quite know what it's supposed to be. It looks kind of like an anteater, but then it's
I agree.
Then it's Cyndaquil, and so I'm kind of like, I don't know what you are.
Yeah, you're just
cute.
kind of also a shape.
Yeah, you're cute. And I'll be honest, and I know we said we weren't necessarily taking into account the later evolutions. I'm not super big on Cyndaquil's later evolution.
Sure.
I just don't think it doesn't quite work for me. It like their later evolutions just don't quite hit. Okay. Next 3 is Mudkip, Torchic, and
is that Trico?
Is that Trico? Is that correct? Am I correct there? I think that's Trico. I think that's correct. What are your thoughts?
Okay, Torchic, at least a yippee.
Yeah.
Torchic is the cutest goddamn thing.
Yeah.
Mudkip is I would say also yippee, maybe like a low yippee, and then Trico is all right.
Okay.
Yeah, that's my official stance.
This might be sacrilege.
Uh-oh.
But Mudkip, I think, is all right. I don't think it's yippee.
Okay.
Torchic is yippee. I agree.
So
Torchic is yippee. Very cute. Love a little bird. Although, actually, I'm not super big on most of the birds, except for, like, 1 or 2. Mudkip, I think, is alright. I really, like... I think Mudkip's cute, but just not, like, the cutest thing ever that, like, some people fucking... I knew kids in, like, middle school where Mudkip was, like, top-tier Pokemon, and I just kind of looked at it and I was like, It's fine.
Like,
It's cute. I think I like it more than Cyndaquil, so I will put it above Cyndaquil.
above Cyndaquil?
I'm not big on Trico though. I like Trico. It's a fine design. It's not bad.
It's better than Chikorita.
It's better than Chikorita. I will give it that. I do think I like the fact that it's a lizard. I don't really care for the fact that it's on its hind legs. It looks a little bit weird standing straight up. Yeah, I was not a fan. Not a fan.
Okay.
Next trio. What are your thoughts?
All right, Turtwig, at least a high all right. I don't remember the little monkey's name, but Piplup, best.
Piplup best?
Piplup,
Okay,
best. I love
okay.
Piplup. Yeah.
I will say, Piplup best. Not my top best. I do have Chimchar. That's the name. I do have other ones that I like more. Turtwig, I actually disagree. I think Turtwig is a yippee. I'm a sucker for a turtle. Like, for me, I think Turtwig is actually higher than is it Chikorita? Is that right? Who are you? who are you? What is your name?
Torchic?
Torchic! Oh my god. I'm super
like
bad. I'm
take
super
it
bad
or
with
leave it.
Pokemon names. Yeah. And then Chimchar is I think Chimchar's all right. I like Chimchar.
He's kind of cute. He's a little monkey.
He's a cute little monkey. I think out of the monkeys, Chimchar is the better than the other one that's on this list later down the line.
I agree.
And we'll talk about those three when we get there. Okay. Next three. We got Snivy. I'm trying to see if I can remember their names. We've got oh my god, I love this one.
don't know these ones.
What is your name?
Actually.
And we've got the otter. Fuck.
Yeah, I don't know these ones at all. Sorry to every Pokemon
I know
fan
this
ever.
one is Snivy, right? Snivy? And then this is Tepig and Oshawott. Yes, perfect. Great names. I was literally about to say Tepig when E sent that message. Perfect. Yes. So we got Snivy, Tepig, and Oshawott. What are your thoughts, Julie?
All right, so Snivy, I'm gonna go with all right. Tepig, also all right, but like a high all right. And then for Ocelot, I think Ocelot's very cute. I'm gonna put that probably in a yippee.
Okay. Snivy, I think I agree. Snivy is all right. I know some people don't like Snivy. I think it's a fine design. The little, like, this kind of sly little look on their face, I think is cute.
Yeah.
I think Tepig is adorable. I'm gonna put Tepig in yippee. And Oshawott, there's something about Oshawott. I want to like Oshawott because I love an otter. But I do think Oshawott is like high all right. I think part of it is the fur coloration. I do think that like as a water type it's fine, but I don't know why it's all white on the face. I think if it was more otter colored with like some blue accents, I think it'd be cuter in my opinion.
Sure.
If it looked a little bit more like an otter, I think it'd be cute. You know,
okay, I see that.
You can keep the blue tint, but I do think I'm like, okay, so you get like Chimchar. Chimchar's not fully red. There is still kind of this idea that it's almost like a bright brown that's almost red. You know, like Squirtle is blue because it is a blue turtle. Like, but I don't think that works nearly as well for Oshawott, in my opinion. Okay. And so for me, they just kind of, especially with like the bright white, I'm just like, it looks too much like a clown to me.
Okay.
And I don't think it works for me. Maybe it's because I'm as hairy as a monkey, but I love Chimchar. And you know what? More power to you. Again, like, I think these are all actually really solid designs. I think I just have my preferences. Okay, next three. We have the fox one, the frog one, and the what are you?
whatever that one is going to be.
Chespin, Fennekin, and Froakie. Interesting.
Okay. So I love. Okay, so our grass starter is going to be at least take it or leave it, maybe meh to me.
Yeah.
Whatever the fire you said, Fenwick.
Fennekin.
Fennekin, yippee, cutie patootie.
Agreed.
Look at those ears.
I know.
And then the little frog. Take it or leave it or meh. Truthfully.
Yeah, I do agree. I think Chespin for me isn't take it or leave it. Weirdly enough, it is doing the thing that I would have liked from Oshawott, like I just explained. But it almost feels like it's not connected to the grass portion now.
Yeah.
Like they've gone too far into the animal section, and now it just kind of looks like an animal wearing a grass hat.
No, I agree.
Like
100% agree.
Which is not bad. Like, again, I think it's cute. It's just, for me, it looks a little bit too much like what I would have wanted from Oshawott.
Yeah.
Which
Blend
is
those
weird
two,
to say.
Pokemon.
Yeah. Fennekin is, I think, yippee as well.
He's so cute.
I actually would say Fennekin is probably, like, much higher yippee for me. I am very partial to the fact that it's a fox. That's adorable. I love it. And Froakie, I think, is also take it or leave it. I think both of these two are above Chikorita for me, though.
Okay.
If I'm being honest. Chikorita's design just weirds me out. What is going on with your face? Why do you not have, like, a nose or anything? Like, it's just weird. Like, I don't know what's going on with Chikorita. And why are you looking at me like that? Anyway, we have the next three.
Rowlet.
Which is Rowlet, Litten, and Poplio, I think?
I think
Is that
so.
right? What are your thoughts?
Okay, so
Litten,
these are all
Poplio. I got it, first try. See, now we're getting to the ones that I actually know, because this is closer to when I actually, like, because my brother played Sun and Moon. And then, this is where I became more tapped into Pokemon as a whole, so I started to know these a lot more. So,
these three are all yippies to me.
Really?
I think they're all so cute.
Okay.
I love Rowlet's little bow tie. I love cats, so I'm partial to Litten. Like, I want to pick him up and go.
Litten is very cute.
I want to go to a little cutie. And then I love Pop. Look at the little seal. It's a little sea lion.
I will say,
all three of these are yippies to me.
In the interest of not going too far into the yippee category, I will probably move some of these down into all right.
Okay. Anyone who we've bordered on?
Well, I just mean like these three that we're looking at.
Oh.
I mean, we'll rearrange stuff before we finalize it, but like, so Rowlet, I do agree is a yippee. Litten, I also think is yippee. Poplio, I'm gonna put in all right. I think Poplio is gonna sit right there next to Oshawott and Mudkip.
I think you should put Poplio above Oshawott.
You think so?
Yeah.
You think you like Poplio that much?
Yes, more than
Oshawott. Interesting.
Like,
also,
more
the
than
two
Oshawott.
very clown-looking water types, which is very interesting.
Yes.
Which is funny because Oshawott is not purposely meant to look like a clown. Poplio is. Poplio is like a circus, like, seal, which I think is fun.
Because then he evolves into Primarina, who's just like, dude, this diva.
Yeah. Okay. I just want to make sure we get these placements right. I think I might move Litten up. I like Litten a lot.
Litten is so cute.
I think Litten is going to go right here next to Fennekin. I think the cat and the fox are really cute together.
They really are cute together.
Here, we're going to get into some controversial ones. I want to hear your thoughts on Grookey, Scorbunny, and Sobble. Thoughts. Go.
Okay, so Scorbunny is at least a yippee. I would put Scorbunny in like a best.
Grookey, surprise Pikachu. Scorbunny, surprise Pikachu. And Sobble, surprise Pikachu. Agreed.
The other two, though, are both, they're all right to me. Yeah. I'm not, like, super partial to them. Mm-hmm. Oh, Scorbunny, though. Scorbunny is top-notch.
So, I will give you my thoughts. Ready? Are you ready?
Please.
Scorbunny is best. Of course Scorbunny is best. It's literally how I got my design.
Exactly.
Like, I would not be where I am right now if it were not for Scorbunny and Pikachu. Literally being combined. Grookey, I think, is meh. I think Grookey is just... I think it's, like, it's cute, but it really just doesn't stand out to me. And I think a big portion of that is this whole generation. A lot of the designs just don't really do anything for me, and especially Sobble. Sobble, I fucking hate this guy.
Is that the one you created that for?
That is the one I created this for. I know people fucking love Sobble. I don't know why. I don't know why people liked Sobble. I thought it was like my biggest issue with these three Gen 8 starters is that their faces are so similar. Their heads are so rounded. The shape language that they use for all three is far too close to each other. They don't really stand out next to each other. They just does not work for me. Sobble is pathetic boy. Some people into that. It doesn't work for me because it also doesn't read as pathetic in his like design, even in this like sprite art or this art. It just looks like nothing. It doesn't read like anything to me. This expression that they put on the face, the design just doesn't really scream anything in particular. And to me, it's just like, it's just not that great.
Yeah.
And again,
there are definitely stronger designs.
It's the shape language in the eyes. It's just far too similar to what the other two are doing, and it's just not doing it nearly as well. And to me, Sobble, I'm just like, I don't get it. I don't know why people like Sobble. To me, Sobble is just like the worst. I think might be my least favorite design starter, like bar none. And now we get on to some great ones. What do you think about Sprigatito, Fuecoco, and Quaxley?
Okay, Sprigatito and Fuecoco, because Yippee is getting very full, I want to put them at high all right. And that is purely because of how full that category is getting.
Mm-hmm.
Fuecoco is so cute. I want to put Fuecoco in best.
Okay.
So cute. Look at his little mouth. And then Quaxley is like, take it or leave it. I don't really care for him that much.
Okay. Understandable. You're gonna fucking love what I'm about to do because you're right. Sprigatito, the Yippee category is getting very big. So Sprigatito, I do think deserves to be in best. Fuecoco also in best. And Quaxley is in best. Quaxley is my number fucking one. I love Quaxley. It's something about this design works so much for me. I love the duck. I love the pompadour is so fun. Like,
I hate his little pompadour. I think he looks stupid.
You look stupid.
You like the pompadour.
Gen 9, I will say, like, I'm just gonna put all three of them next to each other. These three, I think, might be my favorite starters because I loved every single design for the starters for Gen 9. Which is funny because I don't even think Gen 9 is, like, that great, but it has some of my favorite new Pokemon. Tinkaton. I love Tinkaton. Quaxley, Fuecoco, Sprigatito, the ghost dog. I can't remember the name right now, but one of my favorite designs is that ghost dog from Gen 9. Like, legitimately, Gen 9 has some great designs, and I just love Quaxley. I love Quaxley so much. I think Quaxley's a great design. And now we get on to the newest kids.
Ones.
The new kids on the block. Julie, what are your thoughts?
Okay, first of all, I love Pom Bomb.
Okay.
I think
it's Pom Bon. It's Pom Bon.
What did I say? Pom Bomb?
Yeah, you said Pom Bomb. It's Pom Bon.
Pom Bon, I love.
Okay.
Absolutely adorable. Best.
Yeah.
Gekwa. Also best.
Yep.
And Browit? Is that what his name is?
It's Brout. It's
Brout.
It's Brow and Sprout. Brout.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Cutie Patootie. Love him. But however, I'm gonna put him because it is getting full, he's gonna go into the alright category, even though I do think he's a cuter. He does belong Yippee in my heart. The other two best. They're so cute.
I will give you I do think Pombon is best. I will say this right now. I think Pombon is really cute. I do think it's a
I'm
little
so
bit of
scared what's gonna happen.
I do think it's a little bit of a recency bias. I do think that people are really into Pombon now. I do think that love will fade over time. And I do think that whatever happens with Pombon's evolutions will affect how people feel about Pombon as its son.
100%.
For sure. Which is always how it works. I will say this, and I pointed this out to, actually, I literally pointed this out to Mo, is that there are very few dog Pokemon that stand up on their hind legs. And I was talking to one of my other friends who's really, really into Pokemon, and he could only think of one off the top of his head, which is Rockruff. His evolution does stand on its hind legs. But very, very few dog Pokemon stand on their hind legs in later evolutions. It's normally the cats or sometimes the lizards like Sobble. Although Sobble's not really on four legs. I have hope for Pombon. Stay down. I agree. I totally agree. For example, like what I find interesting is that Fuecoco does not. Its final evolution is a full-on alligator on all fours. Sprigatito, however, is the one that stands up on its hind legs because it's a cat Pokemon. And for some reason, it's just very common for cat Pokemon to stand up on hind legs. Now, there are ones like Tepig, where this is obviously one that starts on all fours. They do eventually stand up on their hind legs, even though they are a pig. Like, it's not out of the question for Pombon to stand up on its hind legs, but I do think that it's more likely for Gekwa to stand up on its hind legs in its later evolutions. I think Gekwa is going to be the one that stands up. I don't think it's going to be Pombon, but I could be completely 100% wrong. You never know with some of these Pokemon. We'll find out when they show off their mid and final evolutions. Gekwa. This might be a recency bias thing. Gekwa, I fucking love. There's something about the shape of the head and the eyes that's just like...
Several other people pointed this out. It looks like a little sketch up toy.
It does. I've literally, that was the first thing that like people pointed out on the internet when I saw it. And I kind of love it. Like it's so cute. It's so unique. The eyes are so different. The blue color really works for me. Honestly, Gekwa is doing exactly what I think Sobble should have done, and just doing it 100% better. Like the fact that the patterning on its head even creates a little water drop is so cute. I love it. I love Gekwa so much. And then Brout, I'll be honest, I think I could take it or leave it. It's cute, but it's not like, it's just not my favorite. It's not really speaking to me in the way that like the Gen 9 starters spoke to me when I first saw them. Like all three of these designs, I was like, oh, these are so good. I will say though, for all three of the Gen 9 starters, not that happy about their final evolutions. Like for any of them, I think they look cool, but none of them were really like, oh, this is my favorite Pokemon design. This is also, I think, a good thing to say. None of the starters have ever been my favorite Pokemon. Like, ever.
Interesting. Who's your favorite Pokemon?
My favorite Pokemon always end up being, like, the weirder types that you meet, like, later down the line. For example, my favorite Pokemon in Gen 9, which is the only Pokemon game that I've completed, by the way, so please take my opinions with a grain of salt, are Greavard, the dog ghost Pokemon that I just mentioned. Mo said the name. I think there was, it's Greavard, and then it evolves into Houndstone or something stone. Love that Pokemon. Great design. If you've never seen it, it's basically like a ghost shaggy dog, and it's got like a big underbite jaw, like a skeleton jaw.
Cute.
And it's got like a little candle flame on top of its head. Yes, Houndstone. Yes. Houndstone and Greavard, love. Tinkaton. Love Tinkaton. Just a phenomenal. I don't necessarily care that much for the first evolution of Tinkaton, like the first iteration, but the mid and final evolution is so fucking good. I love Tinkaton so much. Those have to be, I think, some of my favorite Pokemon from the last gen. It's just and Tinkaton is like a fairy type, like, and obviously Houndstone is ghost type. So it's just, to me,
Yeah.
I find those typings more interesting than the typical water, fire, grass.
Yeah.
It's like I think a big part of the Pokemon that I enjoy is also their typing and not just their designs. Like, the type
Agreed.
does have a lot to do. Oh, the fucking fire type that's based around it's like designed by one of the fucking Mega Man artists. Like, the oh my god, what are those? Armor Rouge was super fucking cool. I loved Armor Rouge.
You know these names better than I do, my friend.
Yeah.
I pay attention mostly to the starters, and that is about it.
I'm trying to remember my team that I
And
put
most of like
together.
Gen 1, because I only played like the very first Pokemon game ever.
Fair
That's
enough.
really the only one I've ever actually played.
You've only ever played
And
the first Pokemon?
Yeah.
That's wild to me.
But I've played some of like the spin-off games. Like, I've played Poke Park. Because I think it was such a cute game.
Pokepark. I actually don't know if I know that one off the top of my
Yeah,
head.
it's like Pikachu goes on this adventure and is like trying to bring back, I think it's like the sky. I don't remember how the game goes, but like you go around meeting other Pokemon in different like regions or in different
Okay.
like lands where all of the types live. And others can visit, but like mostly like the ghost types live in like this like haunted area. It's almost like a haunted like mansion.
Like
And it's really fun.
Luigi's Mansion?
Yeah, actually Luigi's there too. Fun
Luigi's
fact.
also there?
Yeah, it was crazy. It's crossover.
I think you're lying about that one.
Nah, I'm
I
not.
have to share my screen
maybe
with
I
you,
am.
don't I? I now
Yeah,
have
you
to.
do.
So, for those of you who are not with us at the start, Julie's laptop is actually not currently working, and so she won't
Yeah.
actually be playing Stardew with us,
I will be providing
but we'll
commentary.
be providing commentary. So, I guess we just load it up like normal, right?
Also, my mom
Like,
is calling me for
your
some reason.
your fucking mom is calling you? Okay, you better answer that, because
Yeah.
it might be important. If your mom's calling you, you
Might
should
be.
answer.
I'm sure she just has like logistics to talk to me about, but like I'm gonna call her. I will call you back.
Okay,
I'll hop on in a
go
second.
for it. Go for it.
Bye.
It's a mini game, 3D exploration game. I've never played Pokepark. I don't know what that is. There's the new Pokopia, or is it Pokopia? Is that the name of it? It's the new one that everyone says is like Animal Crossing, even though it's nothing like Animal Crossing. I forgot Julie put all these fucking Junimos in my house. Gotta say hello to my wife. Pokopia! Pokopia looks cute. I actually do think it looks really, really good. But it's not Animal Crossing. It's not Animal Crossing. I'm sick of people saying it's Animal Crossing. I'm sick of it. I'm tired of it. Oh my god, please. Oh fuck, I forgot it's the first day of summer, isn't it? Damn, Julie's gonna miss, like, all of the important stuff. Ectoplasm you delivered. Oh, yes. Oh, nice. Okay, thanks, Jody. Thanks for the fertilizer. I wish that Stardew wouldn't fucking lag like this when I first booted up, though. I don't know why it does that. Could you fucking stop? Barnyard Animals, it's the first of the month, starts... Can the game fucking work? I thought it only did this because we were playing in multiplayer, and I'm starting to realize that now it's just Stardew just does this every time I boot it up. It just pauses on me for the first, like, 10 minutes of the game being open. Alright, I better go take care of these animals. Hi. Oh my god, please. Ah, damn. Now I gotta, like... I gotta plant crops too. I gotta go. Are they all here? Is that all of them? Yes. Okay, so I just gotta go pet the other ones. I'm gonna go grab the stuff out of here really quick. We're gonna be collecting any eggs to give to Julie. We're gonna go put it in Julie's chest. I'm not gonna sell it myself, so that way Julie can have it. Or actually, do we want mayonnaise? I'll make some mayonnaise. We'll get some mayonnaise going. Why does she have the mayonnaise fucking things all over the fucking... Why didn't you put them next to the door? This is gonna be me also now judging the way that Julie has her stuff set up. I'm like, why did you put them on the opposite side? Just doesn't seem very intuitive. And I'm sure there's plenty that she could poke about mine, but like, whatever. Alright, let's go put these away. I don't know where she's putting her eggs. Oh, I forgot I made the barn hot pink. Alright, is that all the animals? No? Oh, they're down here. There you are. Okay. That is all the animals headed. Excuse me, sir. Can I get in here? Thank you. Okay, I'm not gonna collect those. That's a Julie problem. If Julie wants to collect those, that's her problem. She fucking leave the gates open all the time. Fucking close the gate behind you. God damn. I'm like yelling at Julie. She's not even in here. I hope that call with her mom is going okay. I would hate for anything bad to be happening. That would suck. Oh, you have text-to-speech options for the tokens. Can't wait to use that. Oh yeah, that's fun. There's honestly a lot of options that you can use to mess with me on streams. So just keep that in mind, Drake, since this is your first stream. There's a lot you can do. Obviously, if you're gonna use the text-to-speech option, like, don't be fucking weird about it. But for the most part, yes, it's there. It's there to use. See, this is great. I could actually prank Julie right now, and she wouldn't be able to stop me. Okay, so before I go buy seeds, first of all, I need to figure out how many plots I need. Shout out to restricting speech or in-game options. Gotta be my favorite actions. This is the fucking worst. Sometimes I wonder why I even did that. Okay, so I've got 9, and so 11 on each side times 8. I don't want to fucking install my fucking software right now. So that's 11 on each side, so it's 22 times 8. It's 176. All my fellows token spenders love restricting words and in-game actions. Oh, I'm gonna be so weird. Oh my god. Alright, 1, 2, 3. So now I've got... Oh yeah, this one's annoying because I have like so many plots that just can't... Let's see, so this is 5 by 4, so that's 20, plus 5, so 25. So 25 times 8 is 200, minus the ones that cannot be filled down here, which is 1. Oh, wait. I think I can get this one. I think, yeah, this is one I can get. It just got destroyed by I think, some crows. So there's 3 spots that I can't fill. So 197 plus 176. 373. I calculate that every fucking time, and I always forget that it's like actually a really easy number to remember, 373. What's your greenhouse setup like? Oh, God. It is, Julie's been doing the greenhouse, so actually you just reminded me that I do need to come in here and make sure that this stuff is getting watered. Because she doesn't have sprinklers covering everything yet. She's trying to set up the most optimal sprinkler set up, so she doesn't have everything set up because we don't have iridium. We don't have like a ton of iridium sprinklers yet, so I'm just gonna throw these. Why does she have 65 ancient seeds that she just hasn't planted? I'm gonna talk to Julie when she gets back, because what the fuck are we doing? This is the most inefficient thing on the planet. Okay, I'm gonna go buy seeds to go plant. It's really weird when I look over at my OBS and I see like my character's eyes following my mouse on the screen. It's so fun to watch. It's so weird. Pierre, I need as many seeds as I can get. I think we're gonna stick to blueberries. Because once blueberries are over, the festival should be happening. So once we get our... oh, wait, because blueberries will continue to... oh, hold on. Let's see. When is the... oh, I'm thinking of fall. Never mind. We're just going to do blueberries. I'm thinking of fall for some reason, where you have cranberries. Mine is just loaded with ancient seed and starfruit. Yeah, of course it is. Of course it is. Also, how did I not know that you play Stardew Valley? That's crazy. There we go. It's gonna take a while. 373 right there. Okay, perfect. Now we do need to make sure that we grab our hoe, because we do have that one little spot that needs to be re-hoed and watered. Damn, did you see how fast it took us to actually just, like, go take care of the animals? Why does it take Julie so long? Julie's just not on our grind, I guess. She's just not with it. She doesn't have the grind down, you know? She doesn't have that grind set in her, you know? She's too soft. Not like me. I'm hard as fuck. There we go. Yeah, I don't know. I fucking love it. Def had an addiction to Stardew and Animal Crossing for a while and super excited for the new update. Yeah, I got really into Stardew like years ago. And I stopped playing it for a long time. I got Julie into Stardew Valley. Actually, the first time we played Stardew Valley was with, it was literally a multiplayer farm. It was like me, Julie, Kat, who's been on the streams before, and our buddy Abel. And we just played 4 of us on a farm. And Julie just kind of kept playing Stardew Valley and never really stopped, as far as I can tell. I think she's probably got more hours into it now than I do. And especially with, like, every new update. The funny thing is that we both have never done either any of the island stuff before. Did I miss one? I feel like I have one too many. I should have 197. There we go. I did miss one. Supia, you tell him, girl. So hard and tough. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Funnily enough, Julie and I had never done any of the island stuff, because that got added, like, right as I was kind of stopping my playthrough. Like, I just kind of fell off of it for a little bit. I unlocked the island, but I never got very far. And now, so for us, like, it's all new content for us at this point. Oh, Julie also has some crops over there. I should ask Julie what she wants to plant there. I'll just plant her some fucking corn or something. Oh, I forgot to grab my hoe. God damn it. And I do need to plant more flowers over there. I need to replant the flowers. Let's see. There you are. Abel from school or Diff Abel? Yeah, Abel from school. Yeah, I still play a lot of games with various folks from my life, my IRL life. I won't go too much into it because it's not really I don't think it's as fun to talk about my personal life on stream. It's a weird thing with VTubers where they just don't... Like, a lot of VTubers play characters, but I don't really do that. Like, my VTuber is not really much of a character as much as it is just sort of an extension of myself, so that way I can play games on stream without having to, like, show my face, if that makes sense. But I don't really, like, talk too much about my personal life, because, again, I like the anonymity of being a VTuber without having to actually, like... I don't know, there's something, like, I guess technically it is kind of a character, because obviously, like, I'm exaggerating certain parts of myself for comedic effect. But I feel like the way I act on stream is not really that much different than I am, like, in my real life, if that makes sense. Like, anybody who's played video games with me before just kind of knows that this is the energy that I carry pretty often. God damn, it's already 8 o'clock. Hello, my wife. How did my day go? I planted a bunch of flowers, thank you. Not flowers, blueberries. Fuck. I forgot I have this little sewing machine in here now. What happens if I put a battery? What does a battery give me? Do I have any wool? I do, but I don't have it. I don't have a thing in here, do I? Can I craft one? A loom. I don't know if I have the materials to craft a loom. Where's my loom? Where's my pine tar? Pine tar. I need fiber. And wood. Do I have any wood right now? I think I was saving this wood for something. I don't remember why I was collecting wood. What did I need? I needed wood or hardwood for something. I can't remember what it was now. We'll put the loom in the shed. We use the shed. I'm gonna get some, like... Hello! How was your phone call? Everything okay?
Oh yeah, it's fine. It was logistics that I forgot we were gonna, like, my mom and I were gonna talk about today.
Oh, okay.
In June, we're going to Wisconsin.
Wisconsin? What's in Wisconsin?
My mother's home state.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Your mother's from Wisconsin. Does she have an accent?
Not really. She gets around her sister and then a little bit, but, like, nothing crazy.
That's awesome. Why don't you have an accent then?
I think it's because the neutrality of my mother combined with the apparently Texan accent of my father.
Oh, I guess that's fair.
Neutralized each other. And I didn't know this man had an accent till college.
Huh.
Like, my freshman year roommate, like, she was there for moving, so, like, obviously I met him. And, like, 2 weeks later, we're talking, and she goes, your dad has an accent. And I went, my dad has what?
Technically, everyone has an accent. You just don't notice.
Yeah, but I didn't know he had a southern accent or a Texas accent.
Oh, yeah.
That was just my father.
I hate to break it to you, Julie, but I think we actually all do have a southern accent, like a slight one.
Probably. I know there's words I say that are like...
I think it becomes more noticeable when you're around people who are not southern. Also, so you've got this little plot of plants over here next to your house. What did you want to plant there?
Those are my little flowers, mostly.
Over here?
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh,
because
wait,
they're
which
dead.
one? Oh, no, those were strawberries, I think.
Oh, these are strawberries? Well, they're dead. So what did you want to
That's
plant
fine.
here?
Probably something that grows quickly, at least for the first few days, because I'm here.
Okay.
And I'm not physically in the game,
Yeah.
much to my chagrin.
Chagrin?
Much to my chagrin.
Is that how it's pronounced?
I say chagrin. I'm sure other people say it differently, but I say
Hi,
chagrin.
Mal. You forgot it was Sunday. Hey, you know
Well,
what?
welcome. Listen,
Welcome
I'm not
in.
even there.
We're here anyway. It's fine. Julie also is technically not here. Actually, I have the accent of a helium balloon. That's not true. That's not an accent. That's just how your voice sounds. Yippee! Hello, cursed mannequin. Hello, Junimos that Julie left all over my house that I just haven't bothered to move.
They're
Hi,
taking
my
over.
wife. It's summer. That means the house is full of flies. These are not flies, babe.
They're Junimos.
These are Junimos.
Be nice to them.
Be nice to the Junimos.
Be nice or else.
Or
My
else.
My Junimo ass appears. Okay, so how do we feel about the 2 new marriage candidates?
We do. Riots, have you heard the sleeping realm theory of KH3? No? Should I know it? I worry that might be, spoilers for potential KH3 future. Because I do plan to play KH3 on stream once we're done with, like, the rest of the series. Like, I am gonna play KH3 on stream. Have you not played it? Oh, never mind. Yeah, no, I have not played KH3. No. It's normal. It's normal? I don't know. What happens if I put a battery in here? I'm curious. I want to make robotic clothing. Oh, wait, where are my batteries? Where did I put my batteries?
I don't remember what happens.
To be fair, it's at least deeper than
though.
when I was in middle school. I was full helium balloon. Have you played Dream Drop Distance? Everything I've heard about it confuses me. I have not played Dream Drop Distance. That is one that we will either play on stream, or we will play on Let's Play like we're doing with Birth by Sleep. Which, by the way, we have fully recorded the Terra run of Birth by Sleep. So we just need to start recording the next 2 runs, which are Ventus and Aqua. So we are a third of the way done with Birth by Sleep now.
Very fun.
The plan now is that I can edit them, and I'm actually hoping this month we can release the first episode of Birth by Sleep.
Woo!
There you are. I was like, where'd you go? Oh, you went in here. Okay, so I've already pet you then.
Bunnies!
I need someone to play it for me like a bedtime story. That's actually perfect. That's a great idea. Where are the... Okay, so we've got Nod, we've got Turducken, we got Winky, we got... Where's Pecking? Pecking!
Pecking in the water?
That's S. Donaldson. There's Pecking. Okay, I just didn't see them earlier because they were in the grass.
Happens.
Okay, and now we just gotta go say hi to the others. Get out of my way.
Get out of my way, Dad. So,
I gotta do your
marriage
part of the fucking farm too now. I gotta do all your work. Where do you put your shit?
This was actually an elaborate plan for me to get out of doing my farm chores.
This is ridiculous.
I purposely fucked up my laptop there just for this reason.
I'm just gonna put all your shit in any chest I can find. Where the fuck do you keep your stuff?
I have chests. There's chests over there.
You got chests just everywhere?
Inside.
Okay. Oh, I want that cloth. Oh wait, that one is mine. Hold on.
Take as much cloth as you want, my friend. We have sheep.
No. I'm not stealing your shit. You can sell all that yourself.
I'm giving you permission to
No.
for cloth.
It's yours. Get over here. Get over here. Okay. That is all the... Oh, wait. There we go. I believe
Also, those sheep are ready to be shorn, by the way.
That sounds like a Julie problem. I'm sure the cows need to be milked too. What do I look like? Speaking of
Also,
editing
feel free to
vids,
sell the
I gotta go
pictures.
edit my vid, so I gotta go. But thanks for letting me harass you for an hour. Hey, well, thanks for joining me. I appreciate it quite a bit.
Yay!
It's good to see ya. Absolutely. So yes, the new marriage candidates.
Sandy, love.
Sandy,
I had a
great.
feeling. I had a feeling she was going to be the one. Because to me it just made sense. She was the only
Yeah,
like
I don't know who else it would be at that point, you
correct.
know?
People were like, the other only options are Jazz, and I'm like, I promise you, she's not actually. It was ever an option. The fact that people say that.
Why would Jazz be an option?
They were like, she's the only other female character, and I'm like, yeah, but tell her she's a child. Why are you even suggesting
Yeah.
that? Not the point. However, like, I still do agree with people who want Concerned Ape to make everyone divorceable. I just for the chaos of it, I love that that it could be an option in the future, hopefully, because I think it'd be fun to be a terror and be a homewrecker
Fair.
in that entire town. However, there is one particular candidate that I know for a fact he giggled about that he was making into a candidate, and it's not the wizard. It's not the wizard, which is who it should have been.
So I will actually throw out another option that I think it could have been very easily, that I think a lot of people are discounting. So I obviously Sandy is a great option. Love Sandy. There really aren't a lot of other, like...
I mean, Pam.
Yeah.
If someone wants to go after that middle-aged drunkard, I mean, she's essentially
Yeah.
Shane. She's a little older. And not great to her daughter.
That would be my worry, is that I think the idea is that the marriage candidates are supposed to be a little bit more age appropriate for... But Clint feels a bit older, right?
Yeah, I think he's older. I think he's probably in his 40s, not gonna lie.
Yeah. I think there is another option for a male romance character that didn't have to be Clint. I think we could have easily had Willie. Yeah. Like, just straight up.
I see it.
I think Willie would have been nice. Willie would have been cool. But, we don't get all we want, do we?
No, we do not.
8 times.
Which is a damn shame.
Let's see, there's 4. I think there's 6. It's 8 times.
You know who I really want to expand? I fucking hate Quint, and I understand why Mr. Concerned Ape picked him, because he has very undeveloped story. His entire story, like, it's a dead end if you marry Emily. Which is just makes, like, unfortunate part of the writing. So it makes sense to doing this to get him more character development outside of just being in love with Emily.
Yeah.
However, I still fucking hate the guy, and I'm gonna do his route to see what happens. Because I've romanced every single character in the game in other runs. I've only married Elliot.
That is so much
I've only
work.
married Elliot. I mean, it's fine. I only marry Elliot because I am a loyalist. I love that man. Hashtag my guy. So I am gonna romance him. I'm sure it'll be fine. Because he's finally gonna have character development.
Yeah, I think
bad loser guy.
When I think romanceable characters, I think I want them to be just fine.
I'm very interested to see what happens. I did see people being like, however, I can romance him and make him gay. And that's great. And I'm like, you know what? Good for him. It's probably...
Fair enough,
yeah. I love that for him. He'll discover something about himself.
I do think Clint will need a decent amount of overhauling to be
100% agree.
by a lot of people, for sure. And I don't know if he'll ever fully be liked by most people. But I do think it's an interesting choice to pick Clint. And I do think Concerned Ape knew exactly what he was doing when he picked
100%.
Clint as the romanceable. Like, he knew what he was doing.
100%. I was watching the live stream and he had this shit-eating grin on his face, and I was like, motherfucker, it's
Yeah.
Clint, isn't it?
I saw the
And
clip.
it was.
I was like, of course. Of course. I found out by you literally texting me about it, which I thought was hilarious. Is you went, it's Clint and Sandy. And I went, God damn it, of course.
Should have been the wizard.
Honestly,
Like, the wizard?
I'm honestly, like, to me, it makes literally no difference. Oh god, the game. Come on. For me, and I talked about this as well when they announced it, but I don't care for romanceable characters that you meet later, if that makes sense. Like,
Sure.
Sandy, to me, feels like she's way too late in the game, if that makes sense. Like, I think it's just not a character that I will have any interest in romancing, because you don't meet her for quite a while, depending on how you play. And to me, that's just not nearly as interesting as somebody that is in the town constantly. What do you want to plant in your plot out there, by the way?
My little 3. Do the tomatoes or the blueberries.
Tomatoes? Blueberries
Tomatoes
will
or
just,
blueberries.
yeah, blueberries will just continue to will continue to produce. So
Exactly. Same thing with the peppers. So any of those regenerable ones, that way they give you permission for some reason if they fucking. Well, no, they'll only be watered for the next few days, so that's fine.
do you want pepper? Or do you want blueberry? What do you want?
Let's do blueberries.
Do blueberries?
Yeah. Thank you.
Go plant those real quick.
Yeah, thank you.
Yippee! Yeah, to me, like, I don't date any of the men in this game anyway, so to me it doesn't matter that, like, Clint is romanceable. It wouldn't have mattered if it was the wizard. Like, I was never gonna romance them. So,
Well,
me personally, I think it's a little bit funny. I think it's so funny how much people give him shit for.
I'm gonna build a collage of all of the fucking rage tweets
Oh, it's
about
so
it being
funny.
and not the fucking wizard, which is who it should have fucking been.
What if it was the witch?
Honestly, that would have been great.
That would have been very
care.
funny. My
Anyone
issue,
but fucking Clint.
the reason that I'm just not I'm just not very, like, impressed by either option is that, like, I just wouldn't romance Sandy. Like, Sandy is not a character that I see often enough in the game to make me think, like, oh, I should romance Sandy. Like,
Sure.
I don't really interact with the Desert Oasis shop in the first place, so to me, I'm just kind of like, oh, Sandy's just kind of there? If that makes sense? Like, I don't know. I see why people like Sandy, but to me, I'm just like, I don't know. I don't
love her
go to the
character
fucking
design.
shop. It would be the same thing as, like, if they made the traveling saleswoman the romanceable party member.
Sure.
The romanceable person. As I'd be like,
Sure.
okay. I'd see her, like, every once in a while, and I don't really think about her much as more than, like, a vendor, because that's kind of their function in the game. But this is also coming from somebody who literally doesn't talk to anybody outside of the characters that I can romance.
Sure. The raccoons.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out if they want anything. They don't seem to want anything right now. I'm trying to remember what we were doing.
So we finished the community center.
Yeah, community center's done. We still have a bunch of stuff going on in Ginger Island, but we never made it through the Skull Caverns either.
Correct. I'm trying to remember besides, like, it's been so long.
It's been literal months since we played, and I'm trying to be like, what the fuck were we doing? What were we doing in this game? I think we were doing Skull Cavern runs, weren't we? We were like
Mostly.
prepping for Skull Cavern stuff, that's for sure.
Mostly, there was a lot of that, yes.
But I can't really remember what else we were doing.
I mean, I'm still working towards marriage. I'm getting the blue chickens first.
Oh, yes,
So then I
that's
can
right.
post the heart. Because I want those goddamn blue chickens, you can't get them if you don't have a certain heart level with Shane.
Yeah. Oh, I need to take care of the... Your placement of sprinklers is whack, Julie, by the way.
Yeah, it's more so that I planted those first 6 before anything else.
Yeah. It's fine. I just need to...
Before I forgot, or before I remembered.
We also just need to make more iridium sprinklers. Do I have any iridium right now? I don't think I do. Oh, you know what? It's going to be in this chest. I do have a little bit of iridium. It's not a ton, but I can at least...
Don't we have that iridium thing from Granddad? From your grandfather?
What
Or is that
iridium
later in
thing?
the game?
What are you talking
You get the
about?
thing that gives you the iridium ore every day.
Do we?
That might not be till year 3.
Yeah, I don't
Or to the end
think
of
we
year.
do.
Okay, I think it's the end of year 3 is when you
What
get it.
year are we on?
I think we're
Year
only...
3. We're year 3.
Okay, so the end of the year, I think, is when we'll get it.
Trying to remember what I was doing.
I think this is a good portion of our game when we start up again.
Yeah,
Every week,
so
we're like, what
much
are we
of
doing?
it. I was collecting wood for something at some point. I remember.
Are you building more sheds? I feel like that's a building thing. If you're
Was I collecting
collecting
hardwood for
wood.
some reason? I literally cannot remember what the fuck we were doing in this game.
We were doing our best.
I do want to build these mini obelisks, by the way. I might go
Agreed.
start collecting some hardwood really quick.
I am in agreement on that.
Was I upgrading my tools at some point? I might have been upgrading my tools.
Probably.
I might continue to do that. Because I upgraded my pickaxe to iridium, specifically because Skull Caverns, it was very, very useful to do so. Which actually might have been why I was crafting so much iridium ore in the first place, was for that.
Just to be able to do that.
Yeah. I probably won't do iridium on all of my tools right now, just so we can have more to make sprinklers. But I will, like, at least get my tools upgraded to gold, probably, if I can. I guess I could go try to knock out some stuff over on the island. Get some stuff ready, like some tents and stuff, so that way I can go do that. Oh, wait. Just while you're gone, might as well try to knock out some... See if there's any more golden walnuts I can find.
I haven't even completed Skull Cavern yet. I want to.
Yeah.
Definitely on my list.
It is pretty high up on the list. I think that's definitely our next, like, goal that we're sort of working towards, is getting stuff ready so we can do a really good Skull Cavern run and finally beat it. Because I've never beaten Skull Cavern in any of my playthroughs.
Same. Ever in my life have I ever beaten it.
We've definitely talked about this. I just threw my mouse across the room.
Nice. How did you do that?
I was joking. It didn't actually. It wasn't across the room.
Oh,
Okay.
I got excited. I was
So
like, wow, chaos.
I'll need... The good thing I kept all of these, like, solar essence. Because I'm going to need...
Yeah, because you need those for the big bombs, the mega bomb.
20 for each. 3 gold bars and hardwood. Do I have... How many gold bars do I have right now? I
Also,
have
you
10.
can use those to build.
Oh yeah, I was
Megabonds.
definitely upgrading my stuff. I think I'm gonna do my hoe. I'm gonna upgrade my hoe. So we're gonna
Your
grab
ho-
the
you have a hoe.
bronze. Yeah, I got
You and,
hoes.
you and all your hoes.
I got
Hoes
hoes.
in
What
different
can I
area
say?
codes.
Well, they're all in one. Well, there's one area code. I don't really leave the state very often, so
Oh my god, Texas has one area code. Crazy.
I know.
Massive.
Yeah,
Big if true.
big if true. It would be big if true. That's
It'd be
correct.
massive if
It'd be
true.
massive if true. Oh, you know what? I need to plant another coffee seed here.
I went grocery shopping today.
I also went grocery shopping today.
Oh my god, yay. Look at us, grocery
Wow,
shopping.
grocery shopping. we
Yay!
went together actually.
We did. We like
Yeah.
skipped down to the HEB together.
Yeah.
We were yapping about Stardew Valley. I was conveniently avoiding talking about my computer.
Yeah, talking about your laptop. Yeah, that's crazy.
Conveniently avoiding it. And like, yeah, don't worry about it. But there was this Nutella ice cream that was like new. It was just straight up Nutella,
ice cream?
basically. Yeah, by like Ferrero and everything. So it's like, it isn't just like, oh, it's Nutella flavored. It's not like, oh, chocolate hazelnut. No, it's just straight up Nutella. And it's good. I actually was very pleasantly surprised by
Really?
it. I thought it would be like kind of, I didn't know what I was expecting actually, not gonna lie. It was very intensely Nutella flavored. Like it was just very like it was basically someone froze Nutella. It was good. If you see it at the grocery store, I do recommend. Just if you're like feeling
Yeah.
it obviously was a little on the pricier side. Because it is like name brand. But I was like, you know what, for the first time trying it, I will splurge a little bit on that. And I do recommend. 500G. Thank you, Mister. Thank you, Mayor
Thanks.
Lewis, even though you're like
Fucking-
embezzling the town.
It's like fucking nothing. It's fucking
You're like,
nothing to me. I'm better than you. I make up
Okay.
the economy of this fucking town.
eat the rich.
You cannot. Don't eat the rich. Not eat the rich
the rich.
me. Don't eat the rich me.
Yeah, I'm the farmer for the people. Eat the rich.
No. No, leave me
Everyone
alone.
conveniently ignore. And everyone to just ignore what I'm doing, my ploys to get to the farm.
Oh, wait, I just realized I
Don't
only
worry about
made
it, guys.
3. I need 6. Not 3. Duh.
Yeah, obviously. You know?
Yeah, obviously. Duh.
Obviously, I knew that.
Okay, we're gonna go collect more hardwood. We're gonna go say hi to the animals. We are going to, go upgrade our hoe with Clint.
Boo.
I know. It's a
I saw someone be
disappointment,
like,
but it is
people-
a necessary evil.
Someone was like, oh, I like him. The only thing people don't like him is because of, like, his weird thing with Emily. And I'm like, no, dumbass. He also has the stupidest fucking schedule.
Yeah, his schedule.
Like, even stupider than Marnie's.
Marnie's schedule.
I hate
is
Marnie's
also
schedule,
fucking
too. Like-
annoying.
Clint's is the worst. I hate that man.
I hope in the next update Marnie is romanceable.
That would be a great one.
That one
I think that's
would be
also
very fun.
people are like, oh, you can't romance Marnie. She's the mayor. I'm like, okay, and
And
she's not married.
you can technically,
You're not-
like,
she's not-
technically every character is paired up with another character, like, until you romance them. So
I kind of do wish that it had the same function as one of the Stardew Harvest Moon games from when
Yeah.
I was younger, where if you didn't marry them in time within the time frame of the game, if you didn't beat out hard events, they get married and you're
Yeah.
stuck.
And you
That was a thing.
lose.
And you lose. That's it. It's over.
One of these days I'll play another Harvest Moon game. The only one I've ever played is Harvest Moon 64.
Isn't that the OG?
No.
What was the first one? Just Harvest Moon?
First Harvest Moon, I think, was on like earlier consoles than that. I
Oh,
think
wow.
The first one was on like maybe some early handhelds, I want to say.
Oh, damn.
Like the GBA, maybe?
Damn.
Yeah, very like maybe not the GBA, but it was definitely earlier consoles had Harvest Moon. I'm trying to remember what the first Harvest Moon game is. I don't know off the top of my head.
Well, I was.
Well,
Harvest Moon Girl.
can you look it up since you're
Yes.
yeah. What's the first
Yeah, you know what? I
Harvest Moon?
sure can do that.
Yeah.
I feel
Jarvis,
like it was like a console.
Julie, what was
Yep.
the first Harvest Moon, Julie?
Um,
Julie,
um,
show me this guy's balls.
Guards. Show me this man's balls.
Guards, show me this guy's balls. Julie, blow up the orphanage.
You got it. You got it, boss.
Julie, we gotta play Marvel Rivals.
Release.
I think you would have fun. I don't think we would be great, but I think it would be fun to play Marvel Rivals with you.
I don't know. It was first released after the launch. Okay. It was released on August 9th, 1996 in Japan for the Super Famicom.
Yeah.
Released after the launch of the PlayStation, the Nintendo 64.
Yeah, the Super Famicom is the SNES.
Gotcha.
In
the
Japan,
SNES.
Yeah.
Cool. I personally, my very first one was Harvest Moon, A Wonderful Life. And then Another Wonderful Life, because I realized, well, I had ended up renting it more often than not, because, like, my grandma had bought my brother A Wonderful Life, and you can only play as a boy.
Oh, yeah.
So I rent Another Wonderful Life to play as a girl.
That is the issue with the earliest Harvest Moon games, is I think it was not entirely like they only wanted to cater towards boys. I think it was literally just a limitation of the systems back in the day, where, like, that option, while also making all the characters romanceable straight, was like just a limitation. Now, if they didn't care about that limitation, they could have easily just programmed them all to be, you know, romanceable no matter what gender you were. But that was too radical of a change
for 1990s Japan.
So I'm gonna put this first obelisk near the front of the farm, like right here.
Okay.
And this way, and I'm gonna put the other one next to your house.
Thank you.
So this way, you can just run over here, hit this, and it'll teleport you to your home.
Knowing me, I still will likely end up dead.
That's
or
fine.
Passing out most of the time.
I can't even use the counter this time because you won't make it to bed at all. The next two, you're like disqualified from the competition at this point. Oh fuck! I need to go over to Clint's. I need to go upgrade my hoe. Hi, Cat. What's up, Cat? Welcome in. Welcome in. How are you? We are playing Stardew Valley. Well, I say we. I'm playing Stardew Valley. Julie is stuck in broken laptop hell. So she is not joining us today like we normally would do. Yippee.
Okay, so my alarm went off, and I've been asking if this was our cat over and over again. I didn't realize
it is a different cat.
Got it.
This is
one of my alarm went off.
This is
and
Twitch.
So muted me.
This is Twitch user Cat Rollins. Oof, yeah.
Well, hello, Cat Rollins.
Okay, Julie's laptop isn't broken. It's just
my
the laptop
charger.
Is
broken.
Which is crazy to me that you can't find a laptop charger. Like, it should just be it should just be a standard laptop charger. But I guess your laptop is just fucking old.
It's old as hell. Like, I tried to use my roommate's because hers is the same shape, but it's narrower, so it wouldn't obviously charge. So I was like, fucking Christ on the cross.
That's crazy. I have pineapple seeds in there. Trying to just like.
Yeah. I'm probably gonna like go on eBay if I don't end up just. I mean, I'm gonna get a new laptop anyway.
Say, I don't think you. I don't think you need like a full new lap. Like, I think you can literally just get a proper laptop charger.
I mean, yes. However, I have been needing to. You've seen my laptop.
If you can
Have you?
find one that has the right voltage, you can just use an adapter. Ah. Thank you, Mal. Yeah, it's just the voltage that needs to match. Why do I have this one stepping stone path? You know what? You go right there. I'm done with you. I don't want you taking up space in my chest. I need to put this stuff away. It's been a while. Yes, it has, Kat. Yes, it has. It's been quite a little bit. It's been a while since I've streamed as well. It's been well, it's actually been exactly 1 week since my last stream.
It's however been a minute since the last Stardew Sunday.
It's been 1 week since my last confession.
Oh my god! I love Wake Up Dead Man.
I love Wake Up Dead Man.
What a great reference to Wake Up Dead Man.
What a great Wake Up Dead Man reference, and not a reference to anything else.
Yeah, definitely not.
Oh, I have wild honey. I'm just gonna sell this honey. Okay. We've got coffee, food. I'm trying to, like, get myself ready for, like, going to Ginger Island to, like, knock out more stuff. I need to put this ring away. I keep forgetting about these Junimos, and then I walk into my house. I will put these... I will eventually get rid of these Junimos. Eventually.
I'm sure you will.
Eventually I will.
I'm
but
sure
for
you
now,
will.
they're just populating the home. Okay, what do I need to make tents?
You act like you don't like them.
They do get in the way, okay?
They're cute.
Tent kit. Hardwood. Oh, that's why I was harvesting hardwood. Is I need tent kits. I need more tent kits. Unfortunately, I've already used most of the hardwood on the obelisk for Julie. Ugh, not even here. Ugh.
Thank you. So you say we wouldn't be good at Marvel Legends. Marvel Rivals.
Marvel Rivals,
Sorry.
yes.
Legends is the TV show / I'm sure there was also a comic run called Marvel Legends.
Legends is
just the TV show?
Is the toy line.
I thought there was a TV show too.
There's no TV show called
cartoon.
Marvel Legends.
Like a cartoon. Anyway, I'm not bad at Fortnite.
Okay, but are you good at Fortnite?
I mean, I'm level 180.
I don't know
what
that
means. Neither do I. I don't know if that's a lot or not.
The only Fortnite I've ever played is the small amount that I played of Lego Fortnite on stream.
Okay.
Yeah. That's all I've played. Which, hey, if you've got Fortnite, Lego Fortnite is its own, like, game. It is free. Like,
I could run around as Sabrina Carpenter in that as well.
I believe, yeah. Does she have a Lego version in the... Because I know some of the skins have Lego versions, but not all of them.
Yes.
Julie, we could do Riot's SMP.
Oh my god.
Except it's
Minecraft?
It's Lego
Fortnite.
Fortnite.
Instead of...
Well, SMP stands for Survival Multiplayer.
Oh, I thought it was Minecraft.
Nope, it is not technically Minecraft specific, though when people say SMP, they are usually referring to Minecraft. We could do the Riot's SMP. You are not surviving in Fortnite. No, it's Lego Fortnite. It would be Lego Fortnite. which is technically a survival game. Riot's. I am selling myself on Riot's SMP now, actually. I probably shouldn't be selling myself on it, but I am selling myself on it.
So if you die in the Fortnite Lego Fortnite SMP, the Riot's Lego Fortnite SMP, we would just call
it Riot's SMP because everyone would know what we're talking about eventually.
Of course.
We don't have to say specifically it's the Lego Fortnite SMP. It's just the Riot's SMP. They'll know what it means.
Got it. So if we die, we're out forever. You have to remake a new character and get back.
That's not really how an SMP. Like, it's not like a hardcore game. It's just an SMP.
Oh,
What
okay.
the fuck is with this hyper-realistic cow?
Moo. A moo to you too.
Read to gain farming experience? I hate to fucking break it to you, y'all. But, I'm way fucking ahead of you. Oh, that's the other thing I was doing. I remember why I was cutting down trees.
What were you doing?
I was trying to level up my foraging skill, because cutting down trees...
Oh my god, eco-terrorism?
And fishing. I need to upgrade my fishing skill.
You have to commit eco-terrorism is what you have to do.
Okay, well, I wouldn't call it that. Where'd my
Guys, Riot is committing eco-terrorism.
I'm not committing eco-terrorism.
I'm spreading that rumor. Everyone spread that rumor. Join me. No one's gonna join your SMP now.
Chat, please join my Riot's SMP. Ideally, I would actually love to get like a bunch of other VTubers and creators to join me in playing a fucking Lego Fortnite SMP. I think would be super funny. I think the only thing about it is that, like, I don't think Lego Fortnite does like servers, so it wouldn't be something that I could leave on for anybody to jump on. Like, it would have to be a designated thing that everyone jumps on. It would probably be like a one-time thing.
You could build, I think, individual like games.
Yeah, but the whole point is
like
that
an individual like lobby.
The whole point is that we would be on it together. Well, also, like, a lot of the times the SMPs are like servers that are actually left open that, like, the people can jump on at any time and make content with. Like, it doesn't have to be all of the same, like, time. Whereas I think Lego Fortnite is specifically like, you can only, like, if you're gonna play with other people, it has to be on the same world at the same time. Otherwise, it doesn't.
I just wonder, would we be like just running around like kicking? That's also what I want to know.
I mean, Lego Fortnite is basically a survival game where, like, monsters show up and you fight monsters. It's very much like Minecraft.
I've never done that. I've quite literally only done the Battle Royale games.
Yeah, that's
and one a little bit of the, like, essentially like Guitar Hero game that they have.
Oh yeah. The Lego
Festival.
or the Fortnite festival.
Yes, I have the Chaperone Battle Pass that I completed, so I have all of your skins. I'm running around.
The Chaperone Battle Pass is the funniest fucking thing anybody has ever said to me. That's so good. Yeah, I've got the Chaperone Battle Pass.
I completed it, actually. First of all, get it right. I have been running around as Chaperone.
Yeah, I did see they added her to the game.
Carpenter. Yeah, it's a lot of fun.
I thought she said that men don't make good art. But clearly she's in Fortnite, so checkmate, atheists.
Chaperone. Oh. I missed the goddamn Sabrina Carpenter Battle Pass, and I doubt they'll ever bring that back.
Oh, yeah, you never know. They sometimes do, in terms, like, they do every once in a while bring certain things back to the shop, so it might come back around.
I need, brainworm time. I need the Attack on Titan skins.
You're crazy.
I don't even care if they bring back the Battle Pass. I just need to run around as Levi, as my baby girl. That's all I want.
Who
from this
are
stupid
you? What
Hi, dude.
To you?
I don't know, dude. It's great though. I'm having so much fun. Lucy got me to watch JJK, so I started JJK.
Oh yeah. I've been meaning to watch JJK because a lot of my friends at work watch it.
I've only seen season 1. So
okay. I also need to watch Freerin. That's another
I don't know which one that is.
Freerin, cute little elf girl, white hair.
Oh, yes, yes, I know.
I was gonna say, you've definitely seen the character, for sure.
Yes.
She's
I've heard of it.
Yes, I am aware of Freerin.
Yes, exactly how that goes. I have also been recommended by Lucy to watch Alchemist Garden, I think is what it's called.
I'm not familiar with that one.
Apparently it's a very like cute one as well. Maybe I don't actually know 100%, but I'll find out
I just got a
after I
mystery
finish
box from a
seeing
tree.
JJK.
How the fuck?
After I finish the current whatever's available for JJK. It started with a singular edit of Gojo to Internet Girl by Cat's Eye.
Uh-huh.
But I was like, that was
That's
the like tipping
so
point where I was like,
funny.
okay, I need to
That's
watch
so
this.
funny that it was Internet Girl from Cat's Eye is so
Yeah,
wild.
because apparently Gojo's the fucking Internet Girl, and I was like, okay, I need to understand what the hell this means. Because I'm like, okay, I understood he was like the most popular character. However,
yeah.
I'm just like, what is the
I was
fucking
gonna say,
scope
that's
of
a
this?
very recent song too. Like you would have had to seen that edit very recently.
Oh yeah, it was like, yeah, it was a few like weeks ago.
Eat zucchini. Eat
It was.
zucchini.
I will say it was to God that fucking that. It was just to the Haven't You Heard on the Internet Girl, like the chorus. It was just the
Oh,
chorus,
yeah.
thank God, because that song is garbage.
It's not great.
It's so bad. I unfortunately, so if Cat's Eye survives this like loss of Manon, which I don't know if they will actually.
Oh, what?
Yeah, because Manon.
I didn't know that.
Oh yeah, Manon is like on hiatus, but it's like none of the other girls have talked about it, about her like publicly since this happened. So it very much has the same like almost, I don't know if formula is the right word, but the same feeling when the K-pop girl groups are trying to like HYBE and all of them are trying to oust one of the girls from a regular K-pop group.
Oh no.
And that's what it feels like. And so the American audience is very different from the South Korean audience.
Yeah.
And whether or not they get up in arms the same way, the American media also reacted in lies of like, this is kind of fucked up. And like Rolling Stone wrote about it and was like, hey, black girls deserve better and black artists deserve better. And I was like, y'all gotta get their ass, because that's not gonna fly. The American media was like, nope, this is fucked up. And like a lot of people were like, hey man, and we like support you, we're like on your side with this. So it's like,
yeah, that's the unfortunate thing about like K-pop, is that they do have a very like strange sort of like culture, like work culture, not like culture, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Like there is I don't think it needs to be said by me, but like K-pop groups are basically put together by corporations.
Yes.
Essentially to sell like their like music. It's weird. It's a very weird,
also the writing is bad. The music is bad.
Yeah, it's not great.
The beats are great. The dancing is great. Their voices are good. They're fine.
I am very partial to Cat's Eye because I like some of their songs in a very like, oh, this is a fun song sort of way.
Like Gnarly grew on me once the dance came out. But if the dance didn't come out, I would not be as into Gnarly. And it's only because of the dance.
I do agree. I do love Gnarly though.
And that's
everything's
like,
gnarly. When do you think we get the Kids Bop versions?
That is a great question.
Are there Kids Bop versions of Cat's Eye songs already?
Probably. If HYBE is making them work that hard, totally. I feel like if their lyrics were strong, like if their music in general was stronger, because like watching them at the Grammys, I was like, what the fuck is happening up there? Like they should have done anything but Gnarly.
Really? I thought their Grammys performance was pretty good.
It's just like, this is not a Grammys. This is like an MTV type performance.
I guess.
Put that at the MTV Awards. It was just more like they should have done something more like Gabriella. I think they should have done Gabriella, which is also what they were nominated for.
I guess that's fair. Yeah, but like Gabriella's what they were nominated for, but it wasn't their like biggest song that year, if that makes sense.
Sure.
Like Gnarly really blew up, and so I do think it makes sense for them to perform Gnarly.
I think it should have been from like the MTV Awards. Their lyrics are so fucking bad outside of choruses.
Yeah, they're not great.
And even like Gnarly, it's like, what the fuck like the dance is great, and the dance is what sells the song more than anything else.
Are you telling me that you don't like the lyrics? Hottie, like a bag of Takis, I'm the shit? What do you mean? You're lying to yourself? No, I agree. Like
It's an elaborate ruse.
those lyrics are, I love them because of how kind of bad it is. Like it's
They're
almost to a
atrocious.
point where it's like it's funny.
It starts to border comical.
Yeah, and at that point I'm kind of like, okay, I can get behind it because it's a little bit silly.
Like the chorus of Internet Girl, love it actually. I
Yeah.
think it's so tongue in
How does
cheek.
that one go again? It's
Haven't you heard on the Internet Girl? Every something you see is like, oh my god, it's her. What's the word? What's the word on the internet?
okay, so
I've seen a
that
lot
is
of
the
different.
chorus, not the eat
Yes.
zucchini part.
I mean, I think that kind of also is part of the chorus, but the haven't you heard on the Internet Girl is that feels more like part of the chorus, but like that's like the main bit.
Eat zucchini. Eat
zucchini. It's like, what the hell?
Eat
And
zucchini.
they asked her, I think it was like one of the girls, you're like, oh, what are you saying? She's like, it's a dick. I'm like, we know it's a dick,
Yeah.
but like, what's the point?
Yeah, it doesn't really quite fit with the whole, like, the Internet Girl part, is I think the main issue with it is that it's like, it just feels kind of not connected to the Internet Girl part. Like, what does it mean that you're saying eat zucchini?
Eat zucchini. Like, it's just bad.
Like, if the rest of the song was more about, like saying fuck you to the haters, I could maybe understand the point of that, but yeah, it's just not great. And people were complaining about the fact that they replaced like the version that they're performing live didn't have the kid voice. And people were talking about the kid voice being the thing that ruined the song. And I was like, I don't think that ruined it. I think it just is not a it's
not a good song.
It's a already not great song with a like very middling addition to it that I'm just like, yeah. Like I see why you don't like it, but it
there's a bigger reason not to like it, and the fact that it's a bad song.
Yeah.
I did see a really great edit to Internet Girl. I think I might have sent it to you. That's Hatsune Miku. With just like, I'm sure like marketing clips of her and how like she is the Internet Girl. And I was like, you know what? Yeah. Hatsune Miku is the Internet Girl.
Hatsune Miku is 100% the Internet Girl. There's no debate, ifs, ands, or buts about it.
She is the Internet Girl.
She is literally in your Wi-Fi.
Exactly.
She is in my Wi-Fi. She's in my wife.
Dude, Hatsune
Miku is in my wife. And I need someone to get her out. She won't leave my wife alone. Somebody please rescue my wife from Hatsune Miku.
I think your wife is exactly where she wants to be.
I think my wife is actually exactly where she wants to be, with Miku inside of her.
But it was such a good edit. I was like, yeah. The Internet Girl.
I'm really glad that Mo is no longer in the chat.
I will need to find that edit and send it to you because it's really good.
Yeah, I believe you. Okay, what do I need for the... I guess I can just go do... I've got warp totems on me. I'm just gonna go, like, tackle, the Ginger Island stuff.
Is the...
Oh, wait! Yet? Oh my god, I just remembered. One of the other things that we were doing was...
Oh, we're working on the
missing bundle.
Yes.
Void salmon, dinosaur mayonnaise. We need Silver Star wine.
I think the wine's gonna be the next easiest.
Yeah. Because we need, what do we need for that?
You just need to put wine into a cask, I believe.
Cask. How do you get a cask?
There is a specific thing for it. You do it in the keg is how you make it. I don't know if we've unlocked it yet.
I don't know if we've unlocked a cask. Yeah.
We'll get there.
Should we start a slime farm?
We can. We should stick it somewhere we can terrorize the town.
You think so?
Yeah, why not?
I was thinking of like on the farm actually. Like we're slime ranchers.
I mean, maybe. They're fine, I guess.
We could set up a spot for slime ranching. We just need a slime
by
egg
me.
press. I can throw a slime egg press together real quick. Put around some fences, and we just start farming some slimes. I don't know why. I don't know what the slimes would do for us. There's a
I
slime
think they're mostly just like
incubator.
an infinite slime
Yeah,
generator.
I don't know what the slimes do.
I want to know what 1.7 is going to entail because 1.6 was a huge update.
Yeah.
Obviously 1.5 was bigger.
I think it's funny that he's even doing another update after, like, I think even prior to the 1.6 update, he had basically said that he was focused entirely on Haunted Chocolatier and that we probably shouldn't expect any updates anytime soon. And then
Agreed.
suddenly is like, actually,
Yeah, two more
here's
updates for real.
1.6. And we were like, oh, fuck, 1.6 was a huge update. That's awesome. And then he went, 1.7. To be fair, I think he might have done the 1.7 update specifically for the anniversary. Like, I don't think he probably would have been working on it were it not for the anniversary
Agreed.
there. So I
Agreed. He also now has an entire team working with him.
yes, he's got way more people than he did when he initially started this game. I loved seeing the initial versions of this game as well. That he showed off on the live stream. I thought it was very cool. I didn't watch the whole thing, but it was still very cool seeing all the different like iterations of this game prior to its full existence.
Yeah, I was at work, so I had it on just like at my desk, and would like glance down, just like seeing that like how different even like the information bar in the top right corner of the screen for your day to day, how different it was. I was like, whoa.
I found it interesting seeing the buildings. The buildings were super different than how they looked.
Yeah.
And he was right. Like, he kept calling a lot of them ugly. He's fully right. Some of them were just fucking ugly at times. Like, some of those buildings, I was like, I see why you changed this, for sure. I'm gonna put those there. I don't know why I have the mystery box on me, but that's fine. Oh, wait. I need to go talk to the little guy.
What happened to the game?
I'm just talking to the little guy. I was just like, oh yeah, I got the guys over here. Hey, what's up, guy?
Leo.
Good for you, Leo.
He's a little cutie pie. Also, like, that's a whole child. Why is he here?
He is a child. He's like a Tarzan.
He is like a Tarzan.
He's like he's like a Tarzan.
I'm still so concerned for him.
I do want to fix up. I do want to fix up this little house here so we can have like a proper little space.
That was my question. I couldn't remember if it had been completed or not.
No, we have not.
Or through Leah. Not Leah, fucking Robin.
What? No, we have to. We do it through the bird.
How many? Oh, 20, good lord.
Yeah. Yeah, no, everything on here is done by walnuts. There's no capitalism here. It's all walnuts, which is why I hate this fucking island. Because I can't...
Is that not just a form of capitalism, my friend?
No, because it's birds. Because it's all birds.
The bird. Oh my god, I need you to watch The Pit. I need you. It just swept at the Actor Awards, formerly known as the SAG Awards. I think it's a stupid fucking name. Call it the Actor Awards. Fucking call it the SAG Awards.
Yeah, because it's tied to SAG-AFTRA.
Yes. However, I still think Actor Awards is a stupid fucking name.
I guess.
I just think SAG just sounds better.
I actually disagree. I think if you call it the SAG Awards, like, that sounds dumb.
That's Ginger, by the way.
What? Hello?
That's Ginger. Oh, not her.
Who the fuck are you?
I forgot you've never done Ginger Island before.
Who the fuck are you? A visitor? Come closer, child. Yes, come here. I haven't had a visitor in many moons.
Wait, let me narrate.
I almost forgot what other people looked like.
Let me narrate.
Oh, you want to do her voice?
Well,
okay.
I suppose now that you're here, I might as well ask you for a favor. can do something.
Come?
Come.
You want me to what?
Yeah, you heard her. Have you seen that wrecked ship from the South Shore? On the South Shore?
No.
My husband was the captain. A pirate he was.
A pirate was he.
A pirate he was. He set sail one day, never to return. He's also a pirate now. Took me 3 years sailing the high seas to find his remains. Sorry, girl.
That clearly says
Sigh.
sigh. Sigh.
Sigh. I've been here ever since, dear. Guarding his bones.
His bones.
Bones. Like, I'm terrified. My child, if I could only find a keepsake of his, it would bring me such peace. And who's the end of the cutscene? Oh, never mind. Here, take this. It's an old photograph that washed up here in the store. Don't have to offer, but somehow I think we'll find what you seek.
Wild. Okay. You know, the
Yeah, I
funny thing
forgot you
is
haven't done
that
this.
the funny thing is that I was only coming over here because I was already following a where did it go? Where is it? Is it collections? I was already following this journal scrap. Like, I was trying to find this little spot. So now I have something else. Oh. Oh.
So by the way, the little thing that you see dancing in the dirt behind, that is Ginger.
Oh, that's Ginger?
Yes.
Can I pick it up?
Try using your hoe.
Oh. I don't have my hoe on me.
Oh, well, never mind. Did you pick it? I can't tell. I think you did.
No, I used my my axe and I accidentally broke it.
Ah.
What the fuck?
Well, it happens.
Current stats, 30 of 100. Okay, well, that's fine. Let's see. Let's take a look at that.
So, fun fact, this is a very similar mechanic to Harvest Moon Sunshine Islands, where you had to find a bunch of sunstones to raise the islands.
It's very clearly a... I think it's literally right here. But I don't have my hoe. My hoe is being fixed up by Clint right now, so I literally don't have my hoe. I can't even
Your one hoe.
my one hoe. Whoa, what is this?
One hoe to rule
Oh wait,
us all.
these are mussels. Yeah, these are mussel rocks. It's rocks full
How
of
can a rock
muscle.
have muscle?
You've seen
How can a
Geodude,
rock-
right?
I mean, yeah, but how can a rock have muscles?
You've seen Dwayne.
You know what? Yeah, you're right, I have.
Yeah,
he's
you
a pretty
have.
muscly rock.
He's got muscles.
You know, he's a pretty muscly rock. I get it. You know what? I was wrong. I stand corrected.
You should. I'm always right.
Yeah, watch the pit.
I'm never wrong.
They just watch the pit. They just did really well at the actor awards.
Where the fuck did the pit come from? Like, everyone's been... Like, I literally had never heard of this show until you, like, started talking about it.
I had heard about it last year as it was finishing up airing for the first season.
Okay.
When the like the momentum started to like build around it. And that like every episode is an hour and the shift on the ER and things like that.
Mm.
And then my roommate started watching it and she was like, "You need to watch the pit." And I'm like, "You need to watch the pit." And it's so good. I sent you the update on my DILF collection.
Okay.
With
Did you? I don't remember this.
the one you were like, "That's a cop," and I was like, "He's a doctor." Excuse you.
Oh, yes. Yeah, because the first image, or the first video I saw of him, he's wearing a uniform that says police on the front.
He's in a SWAT
And so I was just like,
uniform,
what is happening? I was like, is this a cop show? Like, what are we doing?
No, he is a doctor, and he's really hot. I'm so normal about him.
Yeah, you're super normal.
Lucy is also watching the pit.
Yeah, I saw
And
it.
I
I think
found
she
that out
literally
because she tweeted
posted
about
on,
it, and I was
on
like-
Twitter about it, yeah.
I was like, immediately, I was like, "Are you watching the pit?" She was like, "I have been on the pit, baby. Pit
Yeah.
Thursday."
It does not surprise me that Lucy is also into the pit.
It is a great show.
I actually did see that exchange on Twitter, by the way, and I was really tempted to reply with the an image of the girl that says, "I finna be in the pit." Like,
You should also, fun fact, that's about the Eras tour.
yeah, I know.
I didn't know you. Okay, I didn't know you knew that
Yeah.
that came from someone talking about the Eras tour. Okay, whatever.
Yeah, because of course it's from around that time that the
Yeah, I
Eras
didn't
tour
think you
was
knew
going
that.
on. Yeah.
I didn't know you knew that specific. You didn't know you knew that specifically.
Well, yeah. What else would it be about?
I don't know. It
Like
was about
it's
Eras
a
tour.
white girl talking about being in the pit. Like it could only be about like two things.
I would also like to point out that was about the first leg of the Eras tour, which had no pit seats. It was all seats. Like, so she didn't fucking know. Europe had pits.
Oh,
I was
you're
in the GM.
Oh my god, wait, so you're telling me that out there's a Taylor Swift fan who doesn't know something?
Yeah.
Say it isn't so, Julie.
I know, shocker.
I love clowning on Taylor Swift fans.
Do it. I don't
It's
care.
one of my favorite pastimes.
Do it.
And I
It's
know
fine.
I think it's even funnier because you are a Taylor Swift fan.
I think it's fun, but I think it's even funnier because I just genuinely am like, okay, yeah, sure. Like, okay. We're a very easily make a funnable group. I understand. I understand the position I'm in. I understand my people are the way we are.
Why are you giving me cactus fruit?
Cactus fruit's yummy. What the fuck? Be nice about the cactus fruit. Why are you being mean to the cactus fruit?
I'm not being mean to the cactus fruit. I'm just wondering where she's planting this stuff. Where did she get that? I don't understand.
Where did you get this?
Where did you get this? Oh, my diamond's ready. That's crazy.
Yes.
My diamond! I'm just hoarding diamonds in this chest.
Good. I have a thing of like 4 of the gem things.
Yeah.
Also, Tom Holland and Zendaya are finally officially married.
Oh, really? Wow.
According to Zendaya's
Zendaya's what?
stylist.
Oh, so could be full lies. It's a
Potentially.
faded photograph of a soldier. What am I supposed to do with this? What is the quest?
Find a keepsake that belonged to who?
To the husband.
Oh, okay.
Find a keepsake that belonged to Birdie's husband. Yeah, I don't know. I'm going to. Oh, I gotta actually take care of the animals as well. I keep forgetting because that's your job.
Yeah. Here I am.
Here you are. Not doing your fucking job.
You know what? That's okay. That is A-okay, my friend.
You have so many fucking animals.
Because, it's good for the environment, I say, as if cow production doesn't have, like, a huge environmental impact.
Is that everyone? Did I miss anybody? I did. I missed 2 entire cows. Where the fuck are you?
I would hide into grass. Or it could still be inside.
No.
They tend to do that. They have a tendency to just, like, stay inside sometimes. And I'm like, go! Out! Eat your food!
There we go. I found them. Okay, that's all of them.
That's all, folks.
That's all, folks.
That's all, folks. Have you seen the video of the guy who voice acts for Porky Pig of like it has a very specific cadence and there's a pattern that the Porky Pig, like, I don't know if accent is the right word, follows.
I guess
there's
that
a
makes
pattern to
sense, yeah.
There's a pattern to his stutter. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. That makes sense.
And I've never seen anyone actually replicate it, which is like great for him. And like,
It's
money.
not super easy, yeah.
He's broken it down before, so eventually someone's gonna like get that.
One of these days, he'll have a proper replacement.
Exactly, and it'll be me.
I can make another obelisk now. I have enough hardwood for it.
Yay! A third obelisk has hit the tower.
Well, it's a second obelisk. We're not quite on the third one yet.
Tower.
I could make another one, but I want to save that hardwood. I want to make some tents, so that way I don't have to leave the island. I can just camp.
You can just sleep.
What do I need for the tents? I need hardwood, fiber, and cloth. 2 cloth, fiber, hardwood, so I can make 2 tents really quick.
That was my nickname in college.
Huh?
That was my nickname in college.
What was?
What, tent?
Tent?
Yes.
Tent was your nickname in college?
This is a dumb bit that's not going
It's
anywhere. Don't
a
indulge me.
stupid... It's barely a joke.
Exactly. Like, sometimes jokes don't land, but that's okay. We acknowledge, we accept it, we move on.
Okay, but okay, you have to understand that you knew that joke wouldn't land from the get-go, right?
Yes.
It's barely a joke.
I like saying shit. I like doing dumb jokes. Leave me alone.
It's not even a dumb joke. It's not a joke.
Listen, it's a joke if I say it's a joke,
I don't think that qualifies.
I'm making it
Anything can be a joke now, apparently. You can just say whatever you want. Suddenly it's a joke.
Yes. Exactly. I am the comedy police. I make these rules.
How would you be the comedy police?
I am the comedy
You're not policing.
legislator.
You're not policing jokes. You're ratifying jokes.
I am legislating them. I'm legislating comedy and humor.
This whole conversation is getting more and more ridiculous by the second.
When do my conversations not?
I don't
I
know.
feel like that's like a staple.
The store?
Yeah. Staples.
There's
A
staples.
multitude of them.
A multitude of staples.
Yes, actually. Ginger Island.
Ginger Island.
Ginger Island. I think that should be the official like tune for Ginger Island. Is that what I just did
Just
right there?
us saying Ginger Island. This is us going Ginger Island.
Ginger Island. Yeah,
Ginger
actually.
Island.
Ginger Island.
Ginger Island.
I'm sure this is exactly what they want.
It will definitely never get old.
I'm sure this is what the 2 residents of that island want.
Yeah. I'll be honest, I didn't know there was a second resident.
Birdie and Leo?
Yeah.
Okay, so make sure we're talking about...
I think I have seen the sprite art for Birdie before. Because we definitely talked about her when we did the tier list, but I completely forgot that was a character.
Oh! Yeah, okay, fair.
Man, my least favorite
I like her. Her story's a little sad, and that's okay.
My least favorite dungeon.
The Ginger Island cave or whatever it is called. The volcano.
I found another journal scrap. God damn it. They do so much damage.
The little lizard, the like lava lizard guy.
The
Or the fire
slime.
fight?
The slime by itself does a lot of damage.
Oh.
That was like 3 hits and it knocked out like a quarter of my health.
Ew. Ew. I forgot about that. I have not explored that area a lot, not gonna lie.
Ow. God damn it. And they slow you down too, so you can't like get away from them. So if they all crowd around you, you're just done.
R.I.P. Diva.
There we go. That's higher defense at least.
So do we want to work on the Skull Cavern more, or do we want to work on this place more?
I'm just doing this one because I want to see how far I can get.
Okay.
And it's a good way to get... Oh my god, you motherfucker. It is a good way to get golden walnuts because they do spawn from enemies dying sometimes.
Sure.
Mega Bomb. Don't mind if I do.
Those will be really good for Skull Cavern. So one thing about Skull Cavern is if we want to, we can bring stairs with us.
Yeah, we just can't use too many.
I think it's like 5 or 10 is the total.
Yeah,
that
like if we use too many,
Mr. Cheat, like this was cheating.
He disqualifies the run.
He's like, oh, not that one. Do it again. Are you fucking kidding me, Mr. Cheat?
Are you fucking kidding me? You just told me to make it down there. You didn't tell me how. I guess it's there to keep you from just spawning 100, like crafting 100 stairs and just going straight down. Like...
Yes. Which, like, to be fair, you could also do that. However, he
could.
will admonish you for it.
Yeah.
Let's tell you, not like that.
You could technically do it just to get the rewards.
Yeah.
Of whatever's down there. But...
I want to do it the hard way.
Yeah. Well... I've never known you to do things the easy way, Julie, to be fair.
This is true. I am a stubborn little thing sometimes. This would be easier, so that was fun.
Yeah, I noticed that. You have like a mayonnaise machine on like the farthest side away from the door in the coop. And I'm like, why the fuck did you put this all the way over here? Why are the mayonnaise machines on completely opposite sides of the coop? Why did you not put them together next to the door?
To be fair, that was because of Robin. Originally, they were closer to where like the chickens are usually, but then Robin fucked it up.
You just haven't, I don't know, moved them? Maybe?
Yes, pretty much.
You could just move them.
Yeah, I could.
Moving them is actually more work than not moving them, you know? So
Yeah.
you would technically be doing the not easy thing. If you think about it. Getting a lot of iridium ore out of this, actually.
I
which is good.
suppose. I suppose I could do that.
This is reverse psychology. This is how reverse psychology works. This is literally how it is. Boy, these are fucking huge-ass gears. What the fuck is in this volcano?
Dwarves.
Huh?
Dwarves.
Doors?
I don't know.
The Doors?
Dwarves.
The band The Doors is here?
Yeah, actually, all of them. Every single door.
Every single door. Now, Julie, do you think there are more doors in the world or wheels?
Wheels.
Explain.
I think that... Did I say wheels or doors?
I'm sorry?
Did I say wheels or doors?
You said wheels.
Okay. I think there's more wheels because, like, you need... Majority of the time, you need, like, at least 2 wheels to operate anything, but not everything needs a door.
Right. Okay.
Is my reasoning.
I will argue Ferris wheels. You only need the one wheel, and there are so many doors.
Yeah.
Huh?
However, Are we counting like gears?
No, I think gears have to be a separate thing in order for my argument to win.
Okay.
In order for my argument to work, I have to disqualify your stuff.
Okay, just was wondering.
Now, I guess the counter to that is there are plenty
How
of
many
things.
Ferris wheels are there in the world?
I'm sorry?
And the other question is, how many Ferris wheels are there in the world?
I was just about to get to that. Not nearly as many as there would need to be, right?
Like
which is
cars
why
are
I
infinitely
promote
bigger.
the idea that we make more Ferris wheels. I would
like this
argue,
idea.
I would actually argue that every car, on average, has more doors than wheels.
Are we also counting like the spare?
Oh, sorry, what?
Are we also counting like the spare wheel in that?
Well, if we count the steering, if we count the steering wheel, then that's actually the exact same amount of doors. Because you have to remember,
But then there's also like, then consider there's also like coups and like 2-door cars have like
right,
and like 18-wheelers.
18-wheelers don't, yeah, but those, okay, so those don't
They have
make
two,
up
but they have like 18
nearly
wheels.
as many, those don't make up nearly as many doors as, or they don't make up nearly as many vehicles as the average car, right? Like, they
Agreed.
might add to the number, but the overall is still being...
But like even like your regular car only has 4 doors and 4 wheels, so therefore they
no, not 4 doors, 5 doors. There's a trunk.
That's not a door.
That is a door. That is 100% a door.
I think that's a stretch.
If it's like a van, sometimes they have 2 doors on the back as well.
That I would count. But I think a trunk is just because it's like two shapes basically. It's an L.
It depends on the type of car, because a minivan, I would call that a door.
I agree.
Right?
A minivan I would call that because it opens like in the back.
Also, the hood of the car.
I disagree. That's not a door.
That's a door. That's 100% a door. What else would you call that? It's a flat panel on a hinge.
It's a lid.
That's a fucking door. Oh, it's a lid. Oh, fuck off with the lid bullshit.
The lid.
Fucking liberals want me to believe lids are real. I call things what they are.
What about like plane?
Huh?
What about like
a plane?
Yeah, airplanes. They have only a certain amount of like. Well, I mean, how many wheels do they realistically have? Like,
I was gonna say, like a plane. I guess larger airplanes do usually have multiple wheels on like one thing. So I could see the argument. It does have a decent amount of wheels, but I will also tell you, there's not just like one door on the plane, which is the entrance. There's the cabin door. There's the bathroom door. There's multiple doors on the plane. Not even counting the cargo door. Like there are a lot of doors. Think about, Julie, how many doors you have in your home right now.
A handful.
Yeah. Okay. I can tell you. I have the door, the entrance to my home. There are the 2 patio doors. Oh shit.
Is it hitting bedtime? Into game?
It's midnight.
Midnight o'clock.
Okay, good. I just need to get outside of the volcanoes. That way I can set up a tent. Let's see, what else? Right.
How many cars do you have?
There are 2 vehicles.
Okay.
Right.
Again,
so,
I'm dating that a trunk is a door.
So I will concede that the trunk of my sedan is not a door. I will give you that.
I also disagree entirely with the hood. of a car
Come
being a
on.
fucking door.
It's a door. It's so clearly a door. What else would it
Here's the thing, can
be?
you physically climb into the hood?
Yes, you absolutely can. You shouldn't, but you
Look,
can.
you'd have to remove the entire engine block.
Okay, from that logic then, you could climb into a trunk.
I also still disagree that is, again, I don't think a trunk should be included in that equation.
Okay.
Like, that's a bit of a stretch, in my opinion.
Oh, fuck, I forgot that they guys explode.
IMO.
I think your definition of door is too strict. Define door, Julie, and I will define a door and I will show you a plucked chicken. And say, behold, this is a door.
Oh my god, your diametries or whatever his name was.
This is fun because I did not set out to actually argue for either of these. I was just gonna argue against whichever one you said.
Oh wow.
I was
said
like,
door, what would you be arguing right now?
I would be arguing about I would be on the side of wheels. Just 100% on the side of wheels. But because you chose wheels, I'm on... Huh?
Screens.
Screens?
Shit ton of wheels there.
I'm sorry, what? Screens?
Trains.
Trains! That's a lot of wheels. But you know what you also have on every single train car? For, like, passenger trains?
Doors.
Multiple doors, including if it's a passenger train with, like, sleeping quarters, that's more doors.
Mm-hmm.
And in fact, I would like to posit you that you actually have more than, you actually have more doors in your home than I think you realize, because cupboard
Closet doors count, I would say.
Cupboard doors, I say.
Yeah, okay.
Right?
What
like,
if I got rid of them?
You have so many cupboards in your home. How many wheels do you have in your home?
An amount.
An amount?
And
I can say, like, you know, office chairs have a decent amount of wheels on them if you've got multiple office chairs.
I don't have any office chairs, but I know you do.
I do. I have 2 office chairs.
Whole office chairs. No.
Not much else in my home has wheels off the top of my head.
Luggage. Your luggage, if you have any suitcases. Wheels.
That's true. I don't have any luggage that has wheels off the top of my head. Actually, I think I have 1 or 2.
You have a suit.
I just don't. I don't travel, Julie.
You don't even have like a singular carry-on.
I mean, I have bags. I don't know if I have like multiple suitcases. I think I've got 1 solid suitcase that has wheels on it.
Okay.
This motherfucker.
They have 2 suitcases, both of them have wheels.
Dishwashers have wheels.
They do.
They have wheels on the racks. It's about 4 right there. Yep. Not as many cupboard doors. And in fact, I would argue that the dishwasher itself has a door as well. Don't kill me. Don't fucking kill me. Don't fucking kill me.
However, I still disagree that the trunk, the hood of a car being a lid, or a door, I will disagree.
I think that's ridiculous that you'll accept a dishwasher door, but you won't accept the hood of a car. A very clear, obvious door.
I don't know.
I think you just don't like doors.
Yeah, I actually have a moral opposition to doors. I'm actually trying to them. Starting at aid. You on the right side of history. Why doors?
I think you just don't like the band of the Doors.
Correct, actually.
I'm gonna read this note. The local volcano holds many secrets. I've seen little men with glowing eyes skittering about in the dark, like cats in the night. Could these be the fabled dwarf men mentioned by M. Jasper in his famous journeys? Strange machines, too, uncanny, not like anything known to man. At the top, I found a passage to the caldera of the volcano, and half submerged in the bubbling lava, a peculiar machine, a kind of forge. I'll investigate further tomorrow. God, I would love to be able to actually get anywhere in this fucking volcano, man. I'm running out of food, too.
Don't do that. Hey, hey. Don't starve yourself.
I'm not trying to. I'm just running out of food.
Yeah.
What do you have? What can I trade for? Oh, I guess you do have you have some food I can buy. That's good. We'll just buy like 10 food.
10 food. Just 10 food. Any particular food?
Skellery! Hello, Julian Transrides. Hello! How are
Hey.
you? Welcome in. I'm gonna get the Warp Totem Island recipe as well while I'm here.
Smart. Whose shop is that? I don't remember who does that game from that era.
It's a dwarf.
Who does this?
It's a dwarf.
Okay, I could not remember for the life of me.
Yeah,
Not gonna lie.
there's a dwarf down here. Skellery, we are currently arguing how many, if there are more doors or wheels in the world. Which is an age-old conversation that I decided to start up just now because we were running out of stuff to talk about. And it really sparked the conversation. So, how many do you think there's more of one or the other?
Wheels.
What about wheels? Oh, wheels or doors. That's right.
Dude.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I got... Don't fucking worry. Don't fucking worry about it. Don't worry about it. I'm very tired.
Okay.
I woke up earlier than I was trying to this morning. I could have slept in till like 9, and I woke up at like 8 for some reason. I just couldn't get back to bed. So I was just awake for an extra hour this morning. What time is it? I haven't even looked at the clock. It's almost 11. Jesus. I think we have time for like one more day.
Okay.
Honestly, I didn't think that I would be playing this much on my own. Doors, because the heart is a door to love, so that's plus 8 billion. Oh, fuck, Skellery. You just gave me the best absolute argument for this. How did you know that I was arguing for doors?
Call ball joints of wheel. That's for purpose.
There is no wheel in a ball joint. That is
that's a type.
That's an orb.
Type of wheel. I haven't seen one.
No.
Yes.
No, that is not a wheel. You're cutting out. I can't tell what you're saying.
You're gonna argue the fucking art.
I would argue that the eyes are the doors.
I was
to
about to say, I would make an argument for the eyelid more before I would make an argument for the fucking heart. I would accept that sooner.
Valves. There are valves that open and close. That's kind of a door. It's door-esque.
I, again, 100% disagree.
I shall gather an army and go on a crusade to destroy all wheels just so Julie loses this argument. Oh my god. Skellery, you and me might be best pals.
I got ops in this chat. What the fuck?
You do. I don't know what you did to Skellery to make them.
Wait, is that Scott?
Oh wait, Scott. Is it Scott? Holy shit.
I was thinking for a second. I was like, Skellery. I was like, wait a second.
The name was really familiar. I was trying to remember why I remembered this name.
Scott, are you my op? Are we ops now?
Always, I think. Julie, I think most people that meet you are usually an op. Just after interacting with you very briefly. There's something about your energy. Not that you're, like, dislikable or anything. I think there's something about your energy that just...
just easily offable.
That's, yeah, you just really, like... You're fun to challenge.
I'm very... I like to argue. It's fun.
Yeah, you do like to argue.
It's like enrichment. I'm pretty sure that's Scott.
Oh, I thought these were all, like, buttons I could press. I got really concerned as to what I'm, like, doing here. What the fuck? Where am I? Oh, there we go. I found the button.
I'm hopping over to Twitch. I need to argue with Scott.
I'm dying. Don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me.
He kept saying Skellery, and I was like, that's a weird way. I was like, why is it Skellery? And then I realized it's... Okay, not Astral Hammer. Stop.
I feel like I'm hit like a dungeon. What the hell?
There you are. Dun dun.
Oh, there's like a chest over there, too.
I need to mute this, because I will hear myself. Mute. Mute. Now I'm in the chat.
You are in the chat. Welcome to the chat, Julie. Argue with Scott. Who's Scott? Is he that super silly guy? Yeah, I think so. He might be.
Oh, I can do I do these views. Hold on.
Oh, posture check. Oh, thank you. Oh my goodness. I'm surprised.
You can do these after.
I'm surprised nobody's like redeemed my chest at all today. Drink up. Well, that's the nice thing about Stardew. That's the nice thing about doing Stardew Valley in single player is I can actually pause the game properly now.
Yeah, you can actually.
Stretch those fingies and drink up. Thankfully, I do still have water on me, so that's good. Oh, we're getting so much iridium too. Hold on, I need to read this this journal. It's another treasure thing. Timeout. Oh shit! Skellery, I think, redeemed a timeout on himself. Okay. You're okay. I gotta time you out for 5 minutes. Wait, use it on
Scott,
Julie. That's not how it works. That's not how it works.
I think actually, I think he wants me to just shut up for 5 minutes
so,
or whatever.
No, timeout for you means you get timed out in the chat for 5 minutes.
Okay.
Sorry, Skellery, you get timed out.
Got his ass.
Oh my god, you timed him out for 10 minutes.
Oh no! Oh no! Sorry, Scott. Hold on. Let me.
I can't believe
it just did that automatically. You know what?
That up.
Here. It's okay. You know what? I can't fix it on mobile. I don't think. So.
You did remove the timeout on him.
That's okay.
It's
personally,
crazy
I'm okay
that
with
it deletes messages too. Is wild.
That's really it. That really is very funny. How are you going to time me out in this chat when I can just DM you on Discord? I can also talk to you.
Yeah, there is another timeout redeem that does time out another person, but it is more points. Timing yourself out is cheap. You can do that anytime.
It's honestly such a fun game. I feel like I will redeem myself at some point just because I'm like, you know what? That was an outrageous comment I just made. That was unhinged. Scott, have you watched The Pit?
I fell in the pit. You fell in the pit.
No, Scott, when I timed you out, it deleted all your messages.
Yeah. It does remove messages. I just realized that I did not place the obelisk on the farm for you.
Wow.
I didn't put it next to your house. Whoa! Oh, did I make it? Is this the end? I received a prismatic shard.
Wow.
Place weapon tool in the left slot. Place gemstone in the right slot. You can also combine 2 rings. Prismatic shard. Oh. Yo. Artful? What does artful mean? Can I combine my 2 rings? Oh, I don't have enough. Damn. Plus 3 random forges. Hell yeah. This is cool. Plus 10 weight? Does that mean it's just slow?
I'm assuming so.
No, it doesn't feel any slower.
The forge is actually really cool.
I've
personally...
never gotten to the forge before.
Neither have I. So enjoy it.
Oh, nice. This takes us right back to the beginning.
Sexy.
Build bridge. No, I don't need to build a bridge there. That's fine. I'll hold on to my
Eat.
stuff. Okay, cool. So we
Eat.
just have directly to the forge. Hell yeah. So that's basically the volcano is kind of done. Other than obviously like collecting materials. That's awesome. Okay, I feel really accomplished. I'm glad we at least got that done today. Because otherwise that would have been a super crazy hassle to deal with. Can I?
Yeah.
I don't have enough to fix this bridge. I do want to fix that bridge though. What is over here? Who is supposed to be here? There's supposed to be some...
that's an archaeologist.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No shit.
Okay. Well, girl.
Sorry, I've been very sassy.
I don't know what you want from me.
I've been very sassy today. Somebody asked for Snoopy stuff at work, and one of my coworkers asked, "Snoopy from Peanuts?" And I went, "Is there another fucking Snoopy I should be aware of? Like, what do you mean?"
God damn.
Like, I get... They were actually just clarifying because they didn't know if they heard that right. They didn't know if the person had said Snoopy. They were just, like, clarifying, like, "Oh, wait, you said Snoopy?"
Snoop Doggy Dog. Scott, that was my next.
Snoopy Doggy? Yeah, I guess.
Snoop Doggy Dog on the stereo. Uh-oh.
Where's my horse? They took my horse. My horse
Why
wasn't
did you
waiting
bring your
for
horse
me.
with you?
I did bring my horse with me. It wasn't waiting for me outside the dock. Ban an in-game action. Okay, I can no longer move right. This is going to be really difficult. Okay. Okay, if I do this right, so I can't move right, which means I can't really make my way up to the house at this point. But I can go sleep in Julie's house.
Yes, you can. Well, I don't know. How are you going to be able to get to my bed?
Hold on. Oh, fuck, you're right. Oh, no. Okay, I might have an idea.
Well, you'll be inside. I will say that. You're going to be inside, hopefully.
You know what? You guys are fools because I have this.
Oh, Scott, Hex causes problems routinely.
I don't need...
It's expected. If Hex appears, problems will occur.
Okay, I need to set a timer for 5 minutes. There we go, 5 minutes. Oh shit, green rain!
Green rain! Oh shit, I'm missing the green rain!
You're missing the green rain. Okay, I can't go right. I can go down and I can go left. But I cannot go right, which means that if I go... The only way for me to continue going up is if I go left.
I'm trying to think, how will you get into my bed?
Well, I already slept.
Oh, okay. Well, that's fine. I have nothing to help you out with, but...
Okay, all the animals will be in the barn, but the problem is that I cannot actually,
You can't really go take care of them.
I have to hope that they walk to the left. Walk to the left! Walk
God singing now, just ban walking left.
to the left!
Hex,
Would you like to know how many riot
tokens
tokens I have saved up? Oh no!
I would love to know.
Oh no! Oh yes. Come here.
Hex,
Come here.
enlighten me.
Come here. Now you can't leave the barn. You're right. I cannot leave the barn for another 3 minutes, but I kind of just gonna have to hold off until I can take care of these animals anyway. Come here. You're right fucking there.
57,000.
You stupid fucking cow.
Hex!
57,000. Oh yeah. Oh yes.
Is
Okay.
crazy. I thought I had a lot. I have 32. Okay, I have 32,000. That's a lot. Still.
Yeah, Hex like lurks in a lot of my streams, and it just waits. Hex, I'm gonna let you know this right now. We are gonna be doing Metroid Prime this Thursday. I'm saying that to you right now. I have not finalized the schedule yet, but we will be playing Metroid Prime on Thursday. So, get over here. Fucking come here. So keep that in mind. If you wanted to use any of your riot tokens, we will be
That'll be a day to
playing
do it.
Metroid Prime, and probably on Sunday too. I'm thinking I might not do like. I don't know. I don't know if I want to do different games every day. I kind of want to just like play as much of one game as I can, as long as I'm interested in it. So we'll see. I haven't figured out what Sunday stream is going to be yet. I just know what Thursdays is going to be.
My friend, it is your dream. You can do whatever the hell you want.
I know. I know.
Crazy, right?
It is
You have the
crazy.
power.
I can't.
Dead animals. You can't leave the fucking bar.
I can't even leave the barn. I didn't even think about that when I walked to the left. You know what? I'm just gonna go stand in the corner for a while. It's fine. I'm gonna wait out this fucking timer. I've got like a minute and a half. It would be a miracle if any of the animals walked directly over to this corner, though. I would love that if any of them would like to do that.
I can imagine at least one of them might.
Okay, friends. Okay, friends. What? Power up potion. Skellery, you're not gonna want to miss this. You're not gonna want to miss this. Are you ready? Are you ready for the power up potion? Ready? 1, 2, 3. There we go. My boobs are now a little bit bigger. Good night, Julian Trance Rights. Thank you. I love that you at me every time you say my name in the chat, which is wild. It's completely not necessary.
That's funny though.
It is very funny.
At Julie at Trans Riots.
I don't. What do you mean you don't? It does that automatically? I mean, you could just say riots then. You don't have to put the whole name. People do just call me riots.
That is your official legal name now, actually.
Yeah, well, not according to the not according to the fucking Kansas.
Not according to the U.S. government.
Yeah. Good night, riots.
Riots,
All
like
right, fuck you, Skeller. You know what? Get out of here. Twitch is automatically set to highlight trans riots for you. That's weird. That's so strange. I've never seen that before. Riots. I don't like that. Riots is like... That's like... It's
I
just...
like it, actually. No,
it's just...
No, but... Riots.
Okay. Timer's done. I can finally walk to the right. It's one letter off of Gyat, which I do think is funny.
Ritos. I like riots, actually.
Okay, that is all of the animals' pet.
Riots. I like that.
Ritos? Rye-hats? Alright.
Riots.
Everyone's so fucking funny. Everyone's so fucking funny.
Yes, actually.
Go put this.
We are funny.
Put this obelisk
Didn't you know? Oh, don't you know?
Don't you know?
Oh, don't you know?
Put that obelisk right there. Riot sounds like rats in a bizarre accent of some kind, like poor attempt at southern or something. I see. I'd have to be really careful about connecting myself to rats because that's kind of already it's kind of already taken. Bean is already a rat, and I don't want to like
Temper his brand.
Yeah. Did you see he's coming back, Julie?
I did.
I'm really excited.
And Mishi moved in.
Yes.
Just very exciting.
Yeah, it's very excited. It's very exciting for them. Can't pick up these fucking eggs because my inventory is full, and so I can't get to the rest of the fucking animals. I gotta go put stuff away. God damn it. Okay. That away. Put that away. I'm just gonna collect all of the fucking eggs and shit.
All the eggs.
And just sell it all. I gotta make sure I collect my my hoe. Oh fuck! I gotta go quick then because otherwise
your hoes and area codes.
Yeah, otherwise I'm gonna miss it. What do you mean?
problem with hoarding Raya tokens I've just noticed is that it takes a hot minute to actually spend them due to cooldowns.
Yeah, there is a cooldown, and that you did it to yourself from the Left 4 Dead stream. Don't think I forgot about the Left 4 Dead stream. That's a big reason there are this many cooldowns on some of these, because y'all went absolutely insane on that stream and fully fucked up like a whole map.
It's a little funny though.
I think there was literally an entire part of that stream where I could not like
I think
turn
you
a
should make
certain
a more
direction.
expensive version that can be spammed.
A more expensive version that can be spammed. I keep going to the wrong fucking place. Don't close, Clint. Don't you fucking close.
No, he will.
Thank you. Oh, fucking God. Thank God. I do. Maybe I should. Maybe I should. I also need to rework the redeems, because I actually am going to try to get them to work with the VOD, the program that I'm using for my model, actually does have plugins that can accept like redeems for
Nice.
that sort of thing. So I could potentially set it up to where when you redeem certain things, it will automatically change what I look like, or like what my model, like the physics and stuff. I do need to figure out how that's going to work specifically, and then it should be pretty easy to figure it out from there.
You need to figure it out
Specifically? Are you making fun of me now?
Where
Did this lantern come from?
Did I put it there? Maybe.
I don't know. It was in my inventory. I don't recognize it.
Or maybe I put it there. I don't know. I tend to just put things out. I like to do that. I like to be a little bit of a hee hee ha ha with things, including just like throwing things out into your house, as I am wont to do.
As I am wont to do. Picking up all these eggs. I'm gonna sell all these eggs. Damn, they really produced a lot. Even though I just realized that actually, because I was on the island for at least a night, I did not take care of them at all that one day.
Yeah, they're fine.
Yeah, it actually doesn't seem to affect that much, weirdly enough.
As long as they can get outside, they're fine.
Yeah, I guess so. I just know they get grumpy if they don't if you don't pet them every day. Like eventually they will start having an attitude. I want to sell.
Yeah,
all these.
it's more prominent if you don't feed them.
Yeah.
Which we've seen.
Yes. Yeah, we've seen. We've seen. You've seen.
Yes, I have seen. I'm like, oh fuck, I forgot to feed them. Whoopsie daisy. Having the auto feeder is gonna be so sexy. When the time comes.
Yeah, when the time comes.
When I eventually get it.
Yeah, I want to.
Or this silly little farm.
So I've rigged up a new outfit for the Metroid streams, the Metroid Prime streams that we're going to be doing here this week. It looks really, really good. I'm really, really excited for it. I put in a lot of extra work to make it very thematically fitting for Metroid. And it is very much a Samus cosplay, but it's also like...
Great.
Obviously, all of my outfits and stuff are hand-drawn, right? It is Zero Suit Riots, yes, 100%. It's Zero Suit Riots. It is fully, like... Obviously, all my stuff is hand-drawn, and this was the first time I've ever had to draw, like, kind of reflective, almost like latex. So it took me a few tries. I showed it to Mo, and she said it looked really good. So I'm hoping that chat also likes it. I'm very, very happy with certain aspects of it that we will get to when we actually play the game, because I'm really excited to show it off. I think you guys will really like it. I was going to put these iridium star... Oh, whoa. Hello? Truffle crab. That was weird.
What?
Did you see that?
I saw the after. Yes?
That was weird.
Like, sure, why not?
Have you seen a truffle crab before? Has that happened before?
Nope.
Wild.
In the regular. than the regular truffle.
I'm gonna put some of these in here. I accidentally hovered over this wool after I hovered over super meal, and so for a second I thought it said super wool. And I was really confused.
Wool, it's the wool of the future.
I super wool, not future wool.
It said it's the Super Bowl, it's the wool of the future.
Yeah.
You know what I want to read?
What?
Supergirl.
Oh?
Or
I'm sorry?
the Supergirl comic that the
movie's based on Woman of Tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good. You absolutely should. It's really, really good. One of the few good books by Tom King. Tom King is the current writer of the Wonder Woman books, and he's written a lot of other books that, like he wrote the Mr. Miracle book a while back. That was very well received by general readers, but a lot of people who like the characters that he writes don't actually like the way that he writes those characters. Like the characterization is off for a lot of folks. So it's very interesting. But Supergirl Woman of Tomorrow is phenomenal. 100% recommend. 100%. You should definitely read it.
I do want to.
I will say it based on the trailers to the Supergirl movie. The Supergirl Woman of Tomorrow does have a very different vibe from the movie already. Like it from just a almost like an aesthetic tone. Like
Okay.
It's very different already. Just from the get-go.
Error of
I'm
how
sorry?
do you a issue of how do you fully get this aesthetic from this comic and translate it to film? Is that part of the thing? Or
It's a little bit of the comic being just the comic is very prose heavy, if that makes sense.
okay,
The comic is presented as being I actually want to try the obelisk. Oh, that's cool.
Very cool.
The book Supergirl Woman of Tomorrow, the actual prose, the writing of the panels is written from the perspective of the character that Supergirl is helping get revenge.
Okay.
Because that's the plot of Supergirl Woman of Tomorrow is this girl, her father was killed by this unknown sort of assailant. She knows a little bit of him, but was killed by this guy, and she tries to find a warrior to help her track down the man that killed her father, right?
Okay.
And she runs into Supergirl in the process, and that's how Supergirl gets roped into the whole adventure. Supergirl is there because she's just drinking. Like she's trying to drink away the trauma of her lost planet. That I'm sure they'll go into that in the movie, if I'm being honest, because I think that's going to be a heavy plot point for her. Something to keep in mind about Kara Zor-El, who is Superman's cousin, is that she did not leave Krypton as a child or as a baby, like
She left
Clark
as
did.
a conscious individual.
She was already like a young teen when she left the planet. And in fact, in the original story, in the story that's actually presented by Woman of Tomorrow, she doesn't just leave on a rocket like the Supergirl TV show does. She and a bunch of other people from Krypton float on a part of Krypton for a long time in space called Argo City, and she watches like her people slowly die around her before she's eventually sent to Earth to follow after her cousin. It's a very different.
I didn't know that.
yeah.
I didn't know the people died with her. I thought like she just witnessed the destruction of her planet.
No,
Deeply traumatized
in Woman of
individual.
Tomorrow, they explicitly state that, like, while they are floating on this piece of Krypton that has been, like, sort of secured in a bubble, Kara watches multiple, like basically the people still living in this city die slowly of, like, radiation poisoning because the piece of planet that they're on while it's flying through space is, like, actively turning into kryptonite. Yeah, it is literally poisoning them to be on, and
so do they elaborate the essentially the science behind that of how Krypton itself becomes kryptonite?
Not really. It's mostly Krypton. The way the origin of kryptonite is literally just it's pieces of Krypton of Clark's home planet that while flying through space, from the exploded, like literally the pieces of the launched planet after it exploded are spread out, and as they travel through space they are irradiated through like different ways, and that's how you get like different forms of kryptonite, with the most common one being green kryptonite, which is basically just poisons. It basically just kills them slowly.
That's crazy.
Yeah. There's a bunch of other kryptonites that have like different effects, but yeah. So Supergirl's like really traumatized, but the book is written through the perspective of the character that is following Supergirl and who is like the real, like, sort of, they're the point of view character for the story.
Sure.
And so they go on a bunch of like smaller misadventures before they eventually track down the guy that they're looking for. And so there's a lot that you learn about Supergirl in those moments, and there's a lot of like quiet moments. There's a lot of like just sort of talking, and the prose is like, when I mean prose is like there are full like little paragraphs in some of the panels that are just written from the point of view of that character, right? The vibe is very sci-fi fantasy because the world that the main character comes from is very like medieval fantasy inspired.
Okay.
It's still science fiction because they like know about space and stuff technically, but like it's not like a Guardians of the Galaxy world where they're in like space clothes, you know. It's very like fantasy-esque.
Sure.
And
so it doesn't take place on Earth?
No, it does not take place on Earth at all. It takes place entirely in space.
Got it. Okay.
In fact, they don't go to Earth at any point. They're really very vague mentions about Supergirl even being a hero in that respect as well.
Sure. That makes sense.
Yeah. Based on the trailers, it also looks like we'll get to see how Kara got Crypto, because we see a young Crypto in one of the trailers, in one of the teasers. We see a puppy. Which is actually really sad.
At all.
If you read the first issue of Woman of Tomorrow, Crypto is a part of the story. It is a very harrowing part of the story, though. I will not spoil it for you. I think you should just read Woman of Tomorrow before the movie comes out. Like, it's such a good read. It's just phenomenal. And I think that's actually going to be the last day that we play. I was trying to say earlier, with the Samus cosplay, where I was going with that, I'm trying to remember, make sure that I say this. One of the redeems that I want to set up for future streams is my Skorkachu model. I actually want to rig up a new one, so that way you can like send me back to that model really easily.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that'd just be fun.
That's fun.
And maybe have it on like a timer, so that way I'm only that model for a little bit, and then it sends me back to like full, like, I don't know how to describe the different versions, but yes, the current model. Swap me back to that after like a few minutes. I think would be cool.
Yeah.
I'm trying to make this as like, okay, I am sleepy and shall be heading out. Hope you had a good stream. I thought this was a wonderful stream, especially for a first Stardew back. I was a little bit nervous about the fact that Julie wasn't going to be playing the game with us.
Same, actually.
But I actually think it went pretty well. With that, though, we are going to raid out. Let's see who is live right now. Yes, we will be playing Metroid Prime on Thursday, and then maybe Metroid Prime on Sunday. I don't really have another game lined up for Sunday, so I might just be playing more Metroid Prime. Um, let's see. Snapcube is playing Resident Evil Requiem. I don't think I've ever raided out to Snapcube before. I kind of want to raid out into somebody that we haven't seen in a while, though, like Astral Hammer.
That'd be fun. I also jumped into their stream accidentally while I was trying to find yours.
Who?
For some reason, you weren't at the top of my fucking thing. And I was like, what the hell?
Who did you accidentally jump into?
Oh, I almost jumped into Astral Hammers when I was trying to find your
Oh,
stream
nice.
earlier.
Very cool.
I do like Astral Hammer.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll raid out into Astral Hammer. We haven't seen them in a while. They're playing Satisfactory, of course. So we're going to get that raid message. Ba-ba-ba-ba-bum. Oh, wrong thing. Raid message. Oh, wait. I'm doing slash. That's why. It's exclamation point raid message. There we go. We did it. Control C. Nice. All right. Yes, we will be playing. Oh, fuck. I forgot that. I didn't mean to change the size of my chest. Whoops. We will be raiding out into Astral Hammer. I want to thank you all for joining me today on this first Stardew Sunday back. It was a good one. We will be playing Metroid Prime, the first Metroid Prime, on Thursday. And then probably Metroid Prime on Sunday as well. We're just going to do like a double feature, I think, of Metroid Prime for our first full week back. And then from there, we'll... Oh, fuck. Did I deafen on Discord? I did 100% accidentally deafen on Discord. That's so funny. But yes, we'll be doing a double feature of Metroid Prime Thursday and Sunday this next week. I'm very, very excited to get into Metroid Prime. I have technically played a little bit of that game before, years ago. So it's not very fresh in my mind, which I think will make it very, very fun to jump back into. And I'm really excited to show off the outfit. I have a couple more tweaks for it, but I'm really excited for everyone to see my Zero Suit Riots design. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. So thank you all for watching. We're going to raid out into Astral Hammer. So make sure you copy and paste that raid message. I will see you all on Thursday for Metroid Prime. Thank you all for watching. Julie, did you have any final words?
Welcome back to Stardew Sunday, and I need everyone right now to watch The Pit.
Okay.
2 T's.
You heard it here first. Everyone watch The Pit, 2 T's. I guess. Roll my eyes. I
Hey,
can actually roll my eyes now. Oh, that's so good. Ugh.
because I want to say something
Ugh.
unhinged. You're going to be like, good lord.
I'm gonna be like, ugh. It's super good being able to do that. It's very satisfying. Sometimes I literally, like when I set up these models, when I rig these new costumes, I will literally just sit here and watch my character move. Like I just sit here and move my mouse around. It's actually really satisfying, especially after spending so long on a model to just be able to like do that. Anyway, we're gonna raid out. Thank you all for watching. We will see you on Thursday, or I will see you on Thursday for Metroid Prime. Again, thank you all for watching, and get the fuck out of my room.